Welcome back to the press box. This is Seto Montana,
Yanni K.
Gavin.
and today DJ is gone. He's going to go on a little vacation, so we're to DJ. He'll still have his picks, and we'll keep track of everything.
Yep.
Crazy week of football. Crazy weekend of football. Thought it was going to be a boring week, but it ended up being all right.
All of us really did think it was going to be a lame week of football. That's for sure.
It was a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, it's any given Sunday, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no. We'll today we're doing the first episode. We were doing it on Thursday night.
I think we're going to do it from Thursday night from here on out, unless there's like a bigger game on like a Monday night or something. We'll see about
we can move around. Yeah, that's a good point.
We'll have some commentary in the background for this Patriots and Jets game. Before the game starts, we'll do our picks because nobody scored yet. It's still kind of even. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick the Pats in this one.
Yeah, I'm going Pats. I'm definitely taking the Pats.
I'm doing DJ's picks. He sent them all to me so we can keep everybody keeping their picks.
We're not doing a tiebreaker on this one, right?
No.
Yeah, too late.
Gavin, you said you're going for the
Jets.
Got the Jets.
Well, Gavin's the odd man out as usual for these picks.
So when y'all take an L, I'm sorry.
Well, it was the first time since 2011 that the Jets are a favorite over the Patriots.
That's crazy.
That is insanity.
That's crazy.
That is insane, dude. But yeah, no, I seen that and I was like, dude, what?
Vegas is on some shit, man.
Tom Brady effect.
I'm telling you, dude, they got eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh yeah,
they got eyes and ears everywhere. No, great weekend of football, but you just want to jump right into it, just review the week.
Let's do it.
Obviously, last Thursday night is when it started. We had the Bills. They go to 2-0, 31-10 win over the Dolphins. They fall 1-1.
Dude, I thought that was gonna be so much better of a game. You know what's funny, dude, is I fell asleep in like right after the fucking halftime went off. Renee got a video of me fucking sleeping and shit, dude.
You passed out?
It was 8 o'clock, dude.
I saw that video. It was funny as hell. You really didn't miss much, honestly.
I mean, I know I didn't, but and then I saw the aftermath with Tua. How do you guys think his career plays out after this? I know he said he wants to fucking keep playing football, but
I think if he's medically cleared, he's going to come back and play ball because
he's
a football player. That's what
I get that. I get that.
Life, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's like he's gonna do what he wants. But if I were him, and if I was like in his family or his homies, I'd be like, dude, like you got a good amount of money. Like
he got a lot of guaranteed in that contract.
He did.
Too,
and honestly, this has happened before, so it's like it's. I don't know if I was gonna talk about this. I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys remember who Javid Best was?
Yep.
Remember Javid Best?
His when he went flying in the air and came
Cal?
down,
and dude, his
came down on his neck or whatever.
Oh, dude, his hands all stiffened up. Like that's what that reminds me of because it happened to him again in the NFL.
He didn't even look like that big of a hit though.
Well, see, the thing, dude, is why in the hell are you trying to dive for extra yardage after you got the first down? You're at the goal line anyway.
It's because he's trying to play Superman ball.
And it's like,
you can't be Josh Allen, baby.
After throwing all those interceptions, bro, he was trying to put the team on his back right there to show.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's interesting, man. Fantasy, he's really good, and then there's some games where you're just kind of like, when he's bad, he's really bad.
Yeah.
There's no like.
There's
I guess sometimes he has middle of the road performances and stuff, but usually most of the time it's just kind of like, I don't know. They're interesting, but I also think it's a test to.
Hey, did I say DJ's pick for this game?
Yeah, you
pretty sure I did.
Patriots.
Okay. Renee was like, yeah.
You took the pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they had the Bills' defense it seems pretty legit, man. Honestly, I didn't realize how young they got.
It's crazy because they lost. Well, I guess they just let both their safeties walk too, and they
Leonard Floyd. They let Leonard Floyd go.
Dude, Von Miller, bro.
I don't even think Matt Milano's playing right now. Was he playing?
He tore his ACL last year.
Yeah, so he's still out right now.
I'm pretty sure.
So he's still out.
And that's probably their best, other than Von. I mean, Von Miller's Von Miller. Braylon Allen, bro.
I wish it was Breece Hall.
But no. The Bills, they're. I was wrong. 2 weeks in, I can already say I was wrong about one thing.
All three of us were.
They're not going to skip
a
beat, man. They're really not going to skip a beat.
Our take was they were going to finish third in the division. The Jets and Miami were going to be 1 and 2, swapping how we did it. But I think the Bills might end up winning this division, man, to be honest.
The way it's shaping out right now, honestly, this game's going to be pretty telling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're Aaron Rodgers and you go 1 and 2 and one of the losses is to the team that's supposed to be the worst, I mean, at home, like it's a big deal, man. It's a big thing.
Are people calling the Patriots the worst over the Panthers?
No, in their division.
No.
In their division.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, Gavin, the Panthers are dumpster fire.
No, dude,
we'll get to them.
The Pats were in there with the Seahawks. They went to overtime.
Yeah.
So there's a conversation where if we were Thursday night football and you say the Patriots are 2-0 and the Jets are 1-1, or if they go 0-2, the Jets could have lost to the Titans last week.
Yeah, that is.
So it's
true.
like, imagine if we were in. See, that's what it's like.
Oh, he was a 4th round pick. I thought he was like a 5th or 6th. That's crazy, dude.
Braylon Allen.
Oh yeah,
4th round.
I think they found their.
Wisconsin.
I think they found their complement for Brees Hall, man.
If that's your change of pace back, you got a pretty good backfield.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. So yeah, the other thing I was going to talk about is Dolphins. I mean, so Tua comes back. I mean, you think it's over? You think they?
I think they're going to see how Skylar Thompson plays this week, but they also brought up Tyler Huntley from their practice squad.
Tyler Huntley's not that bad, especially all the quarterbacks that are left. I don't
Exactly.
Yeah, he's played.
And I would say that as a back, I'm not going to say he's like a full-time starter, but having to come in and do some starts like he did for Lamar already before, I think if he has
a good amount of time.
Yeah, if he came in or whatever, has a good team around, I think he can win some games.
Well, what's the backup's name? Skylar Thompson.
Yeah,
Skylar Thompson.
Didn't
you
he
could tell
win-
he was just not ready whatsoever.
Didn't he win a playoff game last year?
No, he played good in a playoff game, didn't he? Like
I
2
think
years
so.
ago.
I think so.
No, I'm thinking of.
That's a flag.
I'm thinking of Mike White. I thought Mike White was their original backup.
Wasn't Mike
Tua.
Glenn in
Mike
their
White was
backup
on
for a
the-
little bit too?
Mike White was on the Jets for a while, and then I
Yeah.
think Miami signed him.
Yeah, he went to then he went to Miami. That's what I thought it was. Tua, Mike White, and then Skylar Thompson.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't realize that they gave it to Skylar Thompson over Mike White. He beat him out for the backup job.
Oh wow.
Well, Mike
But-
White's gone this year. He's not there anymore.
I wonder.
No, he's in Miami.
No, I'm pretty sure he left. He's not in Miami anymore. I
Oh.
think they cut him.
GTS it. GTS it.
Yeah, we know then that must have been like during the offseason, because that's what I thought the whole time. And then I read they talked about it in the game that he had beat him out. That's why I was like, what? But yeah, no. Bills 31, Dolphins 10. Bills are 2-0. Bills 2-0.
Yep.
Next game, Raiders 26, Ravens 23. Raiders go to 1-1.
Dog, how do you feel after that? How do you feel about that game?
Shocked.
I think we all were.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Whatever Max Crosby, I guess, when he grabbed Gardner after the interception, said like, "We need the Washington State Gardner right now." Mm-hmm. And it's like, if that really like that little moment like woke something up in that fool, like dude, after like from then on, like he was not bad.
I think he has one.
He
of the,
was really.
I think
not
he's
bad.
got the highest completion percentage in the league right now.
I mean, a lot. I bet if you look at it, it's a lot of dink and dunk. But some of the throws, man, like he was making some plays.
Hey, didn't Tom Brady become a GOAT off of dinking and dunking?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I don't see a problem with you taking the field like that, dude. You can take your shots here and there, but if you take what comes to you, bro. This is whenever me and you were playing Madden all these times. What did I always tell you? Run the ball.
Oh yeah, you gotta
run the ball and literally just find the open person, dude.
No,
you ain't got to go 5 wide every play, dude.
No, but the thing though with this is we can't run the ball right now. That's the one thing that's troubling for me. We get Powers Johnson as finally our second round pick. He's back.
Is he starting finally?
This week he better start because it was Cody Whitehair, Andrus Pete that we had at left guard. Andrus Pete at left guard was not that bad.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Yeah, the one thing that surprised me the most is he's not like I had it written right here. Gardner's not pretty, but it works. I feel like when we run the ball, then we'll be a lot better. And good, honestly, with this thing with Brock Bowers, with him getting the amount of touches that he is, it's so smart because if they start double teaming Bowers on the inside. And they got one-on-one with Devontae Adams on the outside.
They're not going to be able to double him because Devontae.
But you got to pick one of them.
I know. But
and if they end up taking Brock over him, that's why I'm low-key like, dude, this could actually work out.
Bro, he looks good.
He's cold.
How do you feel knowing that was your first-round pick?
I honestly didn't even think that we were looking at a tight end because I like Michael Mayer. But
what is it, draft day? He said Vontae Mack or nothing or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, what's it called? Antonio Pierce. He's like Brock Bowers or nothing.
Well, to be
Why
honest,
are you taking their spot? Maybe she wants to watch the game.
So I can see the TV better.
Maybe she wants to watch the game.
I already asked. She's not coming back.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So the
Just
one
making
thing
sure
that I
she
didn't want to
doesn't
talk
love you
about with this
anymore.
game is,
No,
dude, the Ravens, man. 2 straight weeks, 2 straight losses to the AFC opponents. I mean, these games, I mean, dude, the way our schedule looks right now, it's not out of the realm of possibility that we get to 6-1 when we play the Chiefs. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Is it likely to happen? No. But if we can go into the Chiefs game, at 6-1, 5-2, It really could be a game changer. The other thing I wanted to talk about with the Ravens is I kind of mentioned it. Sorry, resituating here. If you're Lamar, at some point, don't you start thinking like, what do I got to do? Like, what do I got to do? When he disappears in games, it really affects the entire team. I know it's obvious because he's a quarterback, but it just does more when he's not on. Like, they can't do nothing. They couldn't even run the ball with Derrick Henry. Now, I think our defense is legit, but I think the defense is legit. But I mean,
their defense might be I would say the most legit.
Our front four is nasty.
I told you this in the offseason, bro.
When we signed Christian Wilkins, I'm like, dude, yeah, we're gonna be a problem.
Because then you have to double either Max or Wilkins.
But after the Chargers game, I think another thing, and we'll get to it a little bit later, is I think another thing is this is also a testament to the Chargers are legit. Like, I think their defense might actually be legit.
Well, I think they got a good coaching hire out of it, dude.
Yeah, Harbaugh's going to grind. Harbaugh's going to grind, and he's going to grind you down. But again, the thing with the Raiders game that I wanted to say is obviously the Brock Bowers thing. Devontae got the ball, but yeah, I was genuinely surprised. I really thought Ravens off a week 1 loss, just 11 1 p.m. game on the East Coast, 11 a.m. our time. And you go out from Vegas all the way to Baltimore, and they don't lose like that. Yeah. They don't lose in Baltimore, bro. Like, and so it's like that's what my thinking was, and I had money on the Ravens.
Yeah. Now Dallas plays Baltimore next week. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, yeah,
we'll get into that.
Raiders 26, they're 1-1. Ravens 23, they fall to 0-2. Browns 1-1 over the Jags 13. Jags 0-2. Kind of wanted to talk about this.
I think
Doug Peterson's he's on the hot seat, bro. His seat's getting hot.
It sucks, dude, because I like Doug Peterson because obviously he brought a Super Bowl to Philly, but it's like
there's some serious questions. You got some serious questions if you're a Jags team, bro. Think about it. Is Trevor the guy?
Yeah.
You just paid him all that money. I'm a Trevor Lawrence homer. I think he's legit. Or it's Doug? Obviously, if you got to pick one to go, Doug Peterson's going to be the one to go. Obviously,
it's always the head coach.
But what they got, there's literally no excuse on why they put 13 points on the board and then 17 points last week. That's crazy, bro. They have a good offense.
Who'd they put third? Oh, that was Miami, huh?
Yeah, better. Two good defenses, if we're being honest. So I mean, I'm not saying the Browns suck because I think their defense is all pro everywhere.
A legit defense.
But it's like Trevor. You think like Trevor Lawrence and stuff. I mean, what do you think? What? Who would be the one you're pointing fingers at after 2 weeks in Jacksonville?
The coach.
Same.
I think. I mean, obviously, it's going to be either or. Like people are going to pick one or whatever. But does it come down to defense for them too, though? Because is their defense? I mean, they
got so many draft picks into that defense, dude. It's crazy.
When you only let up 17 points, right? I feel like at the same time that should be a recipe for you to win the game. You know?
Wait, I must have misunderstood you. Are you saying that the defense is the problem for Jacksonville?
No, I'm not saying.
Oh,
it's like why if you're only letting up less than 20 points, that's a recipe to win the game.
Oh, the defense is doing their job, 100%,
that's
right?
What I'm saying, but it's
there's a play on special teams or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a little deeper.
How is their run game? Is their O-line not doing good?
I think that might be the problem.
They have great weapons all around him.
And Brian Thomas is legit, right? You know,
Brian Thomas, Gabe Davis.
Christian Kirk's your third option.
Exactly.
Evan Ingram's your probably your fourth.
Evan Ingram's probably their number one.
Tank Bixby. Oh my gosh.
See, that's
dude,
what
we
I'm
can
saying.
Go on and on.
They have everybody. All these teams have weapons, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get to the Bears a little bit later, but
we're definitely
all these
talk
teams
Bears.
have weapons, but they don't invest in the O-line. That is the number one thing I always preach to anybody that watches football.
Yeah.
If you don't invest in the big boys up front, you're not going to do nothing.
Or it's also another thing though too, because if you look at the Jaguars, they draft the right way. It's when you draft offensive linemen that are not they don't pan out. They just don't pan out. That's the thing that doesn't get talked about a lot in football, especially nowadays with how there's so many teams in the league that are deep on the defensive line. Yep. There's so many teams.
They're just getting dogs out. They're just getting dogs on D-line, dude.
if you can't run the ball, I'm a passing homer all day long. But the true reality of it is you have to run the ball to even pass the ball in situations.
Yep.
And if ETN ain't getting 18, if he ain't getting 18 a game, that's my
18 carries.
Yeah, if he's not getting
Okay.
18, maybe let's say 14 touches, 14 runs, 6 receptions. Say you limit him 20 touches a game, and he's not getting 80 to 100 yards. That's a problem.
I would say
That's a problem.
I would say as a team, if you're not running the ball at least 30 times.
Yeah.
As
Well,
a
yeah.
team-
Then you
as a
get
team.
Tank. Then you give Tank like what would be the difference? Like 12. Then you get the 30
And
carries.
then maybe Lawrence gets 5.
It just depends
Yeah,
on how the
yeah.
game's going because you're not going to be running the ball a lot. If you're
Well,
down
no,
by
I
2
get
touchdowns.
that.
See,
I get that.
that's the flip side of the coin too. Is the certain times of the game.
But you don't obviously have to abandon the run in the second or third quarter.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
yeah.
teams do that right away because they're like, "Oh, we're down 10 points. We need to just throw the ball." When if you just drive down and get a touchdown or get a field goal, that's
chip
a one,
away at it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
chip
a one
away at it.
possession
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Because then that'll give your defense some time to rest, get them ready to go, and then they get some momentum because you drive all the way down the field.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, we're sitting here talking on a podcast about how the Jags should run the organization. But
We're not GMs. We're just,
but
we
the
love
reality of it
football.
is there's obviously something that's going on in Jacksonville. I
we should be
picked the
GMs.
Jags. I picked the Jags to win the AFC South. I'm pretty sure. So that's why this one's so fascinating. Browns 18 though. They get the dub. The Browns defense good,
Yeah.
offense.
It's just lackluster for them, man.
Yeah, Browns 18, Jags 13. Jags get 0-2. Browns go 1-1. Team we're watching right now: Jets 24, Titans 17. Titans 0-2. Jets obviously 1-1. We kind of hinted on it earlier. A-Rod gets the dub.
Yep.
The dub.
First dub as a Jet.
Big thing.
Second dub as a Jet.
With the thing that I took away from it is if Will Levis can't get it right, dude, the Titans can be pretty good on offense.
Well, they can
If he
even
can get it
they
right.
can even move off of him too, dude. Because he's not. They didn't draft him in the first round.
Yeah,
I don't.
he's a second round pick.
You know what I mean?
What if the Titans panther it, so to speak?
Who do they have as a backup? I'm a firm believer of just letting them play out.
No. What I mean is like if they just don't have a good year and they end up picking for a quarterback,
Oh yeah,
Titans end up with Quinn Ewers, Shador Sanders. I mean, or Carson
Archie.
Beck.
I'm just fucking around.
There's a thing about Arch Manning I want to say, and I hate getting off topic of the weekend review, but there was one thing I did want to say. If you're Brian Dable, bench Daniel Jones, right? You play who's their backup?
I think Tyrod's their backup.
No, Tyrod's his backup.
Drew Lock.
A-Rod. Drew Lock.
Oh, that's right.
Run Drew Lock, finish 3-13, 3-14, whatever, and pick it there and have a shit year.
Is Arch Manning not like 2
Run with
years
him,
away,
yeah,
though?
yeah. Run him through another year, and then they end up first overall pick in the draft. That they have Arch Manning.
I would hope that
Would
the
be
Giants
crazy.
don't get Archie Manning.
That would
dude.
be.
I hope
that would be
so.
crazy. But that was the thing that I read. There was an article that I read.
The Giants are the
They were talking
Colts?
about it.
The what?
I think it was Barstool.
The Giants are the Colts.
I hope not.
That'd be kind of dope.
He's a Raider, dude.
storyline.
He's a fucking Raider.
All right, go on. What?
Yeah, this is the kind of a game that I was like, I didn't really want to talk about. But the Jets 24, Titans 17. Titans obviously struggling.
I think they're still like a sneaky team to get a few wins this year.
Oh, they'll pull out some dubs. But
what-
we're watching them right now. I mean, I know that we're talking about the Jets, but I mean, thoughts on the Jets?
I think if A-Rod has time, bro, I think he's gonna tear some defenses apart, man. Because we already know this defense is legit. What, they won 9 games last year
Because of their defense.
because of their defense. So if A-Rod can just do what he does and he gets back to what 2021, 2022,
Yeah.
A-Rod, then we're solid. No, it was like 2020, 2021, whatever.
Yeah.
The 2 years that he won MVP. If he gets back to that right now, this team is going to be scary, dude.
I think they'll
Scary.
be fine. I think I heard a stat where their offensive line has let up the least amount of pressure this season so far.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
The Jets?
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That
Yeah.
Tyrone Smith signing that left tackle, dude.
Dude,
That's an old
made a
ass man
difference.
right there.
bro, he's one of the best. Dude.
I was so bummed that
He's
he
one of the
left the
best
Cowboys.
linemen I think
I'm
that
surprised
we've
that he
got to
left.
witness. He's like our generation. He's probably one of the best linemen for sure.
Zach Martin.
Cowboys got a good amount of them, dude. Honestly, Travis Frederick,
I miss him.
jeez.
Yeah, he retired really.
See,
I know he
that's
had
an example of a team that hit on offensive linemen, that invested in the offensive line,
You know
and they
what-
hit. And I
you know
think
I'm
they
gonna
hit
tell you
again
this?
with Tyler Guyton, too. I think they hit again with Tyler
You know
Guyton.
I'm
Tyler
gonna tell you
Smith
this,
last year,
dude.
too.
Tyler Smith, oh my God.
The whole NFC East for about 5-6 years, dude, had the best O lineman throughout the whole league, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%.
5-6 years of dominance between everybody, dude. It was crazy, bro.
You would think on paper, you would think the Giants' offensive line would be just nasty. You would think it would be really good. Bookend tackles. I mean, Andrew Thomas isn't bad, but I think Evan Neal probably didn't pan out a little bit.
It's crazy because they're first round picks, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll talk about the Giants in a little bit. My bad. Next game, sorry, Vikings 23. They're 2-0. Beat the Niners 17. They're 1-1.
We gotta talk about the injuries for the Niners, bro, because
that door is closing
quick.
That door is closing.
Hey, all I know is I'm glad I moved off of C-Mac.
Yeah, thanks, man. I swear I do not remember facilitating the deal, but I'm happy with it. I think he'll come back. Are you sure? They might shut him down for the year. They might shut him down for the year.
Dude, honestly, bro.
But I have him in the dynasty, right? So it's an investment.
16-man one, yeah.
It's an investment.
If Debo doesn't come back this year,
Problem.
I mean, it says doubtful or whatever. Like, I think he's going to come back or whatever. But if he misses a good amount of games, it's like, bro, what are they trying to do? Because they're still down Dre Greenlaw right now.
Yeah, Devondre Campbell's if you have a fill-in linebacker,
and Devondre Campbell
is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even realize they signed him.
Yeah, see the thing is crazy. That Ricky Pearsall draft pick makes sense now.
Why though?
It makes sense now. All these injuries, because Debo might not come back, right?
Well, I mean, I'm sure he will, but
didn't know they might put him on the IR though. I thought.
Well, Pearsall's already on the IR. No, he's on the PUP right now.
No, yeah,
they drafted.
They got Jawan Jennings though too.
I think he's a
Jawan across from Brandon Ayuk.
Bro.
That's solid, but the little predictable shit. The offense might get a little predictable. It's Shanahan, dude. What the fuck are we saying, dude? Shanahan is gonna figure it out.
Jordan Mason's been looking good.
Jordan Mason looks awesome. But good call.
But he's no CMC, man. That's the crazy part. Is
nobody's Christian McCaffrey. But see, the other thing though, dude, is I think what's also kind of fucked up in these situations is when the underdog wins, it's always like, well, what happened to the team that was supposed to win? Oh, they lost this guy, right?
It's always excuses.
They still line it up. Vikings are 2-0. The Vikings lead the NFC North right now.
He's looking legit, dude.
If he has a case and
wait till Jordan Addison comes back. TJ Hawkinson comes back.
Yeah.
That offensive line is already really good.
They have a good O-line, dude.
Dude, the slept-on O-line. But it's like, dude, I was thinking about this when I was actually going through making the outline.
Who's our left tackle right now?
Darsaw. Christian Darsaw.
He just signed a fat-ass deal.
He just got a big deal. So you would have Justin Jefferson, obvious.
Addison.
Jordan Jones. Addison. Aaron Jones slept on. Still got wheels.
Ty Chandler.
Ty Chandler, yes. Jalen Naylor now. Yep. Jalen Naylor is low-key coming on.
Yep.
They got some weapons, dude. And obviously TJ Hawkinson, he can't really stay healthy recently too, right? I mean,
since he got his deal,
yeah. Vikings, I think they're pretty legit. I think that they played really good. I watched a little bit of the game.
Dallas Turner, bro.
Oh, he's a problem.
I think he's gonna be nasty, dude.
Well, see, the thing that I was like, in my head, I was thinking, okay, if there was one guy that I wish could have fell to us that we didn't take Brock Bowers, say like Brock got picked earlier, I would have loved Dallas Turner to fall. Because it would have been Dallas Turner on the opposite side of Max.
Yeah.
And then Christian Wilkins.
Disgusting.
That would be insanity. That would be nuts.
Christian Wilkins in the middle.
I would be so stoked. I'd be like, dude, I don't care now. Like as long as I just love that we have a good defense now. I've never seen us have a good defense.
You guys have a good set of corners too.
But yes, sorry to get on a rant about the Bears.
I think the offense is good too. They're just missing the quarterback.
Just get one piece away. Chargers 26, they're 2-0. Beat the Panthers 3.
I mean, it's the Panthers, but no, the Chargers, dude, the Chargers, bro, they look like a well-oiled machine with Harbaugh and Herbert.
Thank God they don't have legit wide receivers
right now.
Oh, dude,
that team's going to be disgusting.
Dude, the Chargers are going to be a problem, dude. See, the thing that's got me a little nervous is I was kind of thinking, in my head, I was like, dude, it's the Chargers, dude. We fucking waxed them last year, dude. It was like 70 to fucking, what was it?
That was 63. A rough game.
Obviously, the locker room didn't give a shit because of Brandon Staley, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But either way, it's like, dude, like we put up points.
It was a college game last year. Let's just say that.
We come up and I'm like, we're struggling against these guys, and then I'm like looking at them. I'm like, dude, like, see what I like about Harbaugh. People always forget Harbaugh and the Niners. They had the legit defense too.
And a run game.
He goes to Michigan. Michigan sucked all those years for Harbaugh, not because of defense. It's because they had no offense.
Yeah.
They struggled with offense. No, it's like, we're kind of thinking it's like we've seen what Harbaugh can do with a legit offense. And he obviously is at Michigan, but wins the national championship, comes and probably if you walk into an organization and Justin Herbert is your quarterback, he's paid. He's paid.
Well, I think
he's going to be there for X amount of years, right?
I think that him like picking where he went was because of the quarterback.
And then on top of it, then you throw another thing on top of it, back to offensive line. He fucking takes Joe Alt.
Dude, that fool is massive, dude.
This whole thing of Joe Alt beating him, no, it was even. It was even, but we're gonna see him again. We're gonna see him again. Alan Lazard here. Dude, when he kept going and shit. But yes. I was gonna say Chargers, legit, like you just saying,
dude. J.K. Dobbins, bro.
Shout out to J.K. Dobbins. Yeah. Honestly, thought career was over. Comes back. So the main thing that we got to talk about, Bryce Young. It's insane. Because my thing is I'll be honest, just so you know how honest I am about this. If the Raiders were to have traded up last year's draft, I would have wanted them to take Bryce Young over C.J. Stroud at the time of the draft.
The Raiders,
yes,
okay.
I was just like Bryce Young is legit. He's a good quarterback. Obviously, I think he needs to put on some weight. I think he really does.
You think he needs to get a little taller too?
No, I was gonna say, he needs to get a little taller. No, this fucking guy, you had me thinking for a sec, dude. No, but
he already is gross for a second.
But Bryce Young though, I liked what Adam Thielen said. It's like, dude, no, this isn't a Bryce Young problem. This is an offense problem. We're gonna find out. They're going to go up against a good defense of the Raiders.
The Red Rifle can make something happen.
Fuck Andy Dalton. He's undefeated against the Raiders.
For real?
We've never beat him.
Let's see
if they win, I'm gonna be pissed. This mic is going through that TV, dude. I'm just kidding.
I kind of needed Xavier Leggett to do good in fantasy.
It would be cool to see him go off, dude. Honestly, because I was really high on him.
And he's gonna get like
he's a true number one.
10 first downs to 1 in this game.
Yeah, we might have been wrong with our picks with the Pats. Gavin, you look really smart right now.
You know, can I switch?
No.
Okay, back to the Bryce Young thing is
we have audio proof.
Yeah.
This whole thing with you, Tom Brady talking about it. Tom Brady saying like, why the hell are you just moving off these guys? Like, bring in a veteran. It's like, let him sit. Dude, there's Joe Flacco out there.
No, he's on the Colts.
The Panthers could have had a veteran quarterback and stashed like in the NBA, draft and stash.
Yeah.
They draft somebody
even let him come off
leagues.
the bench, bro.
No, draft him. Let him stay in the Euro leagues.
Okay,
like Jordan Love.
Keep getting, dude. Jordan Love is the perfect example. Bro.
A-Rod.
And Aaron Rodgers. Shout out to the Packers, dude. What is up with the Panthers? See, David Tepper, the owner of the Panthers, is the one that drafted Bryce Young.
Yep.
Did you ever read about that? Legit was like, no, they wanted to take Stroud. And he's like, no, Bryce is the guy. We're taking Bryce. And it's like, I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing if I was the GM.
What does he take AR, dude? Like, just shake it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but with Bryce Young, though, is if he ends up being that guy that ends up going the Sam Darnold route, he's
Baker Mayfield.
Dude, there's these quarterbacks,
the Panthers
dude.
Cursed. All of them played at the Panthers.
Whoa. What? That is that. Who are all the quarterbacks then? So there was a couple of them. Will Greer, obviously he wasn't that really. He wasn't that good. Cam was good for a minute.
Yeah, and
Cam was fucking great for a minute. Actually, what the fuck? I thought he only played
Sam Darnold was there.
Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield. There was another one.
Josh Johnson, I think, started a few games there, if I remember correctly.
Or am I thinking of? There was another guy.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Or no, Andy Dalton's there right now.
Yeah,
that might be who I'm thinking about.
Sam? No, not Sam. No. I don't know.
Damn. No. Well, we'll come back to that if it pops up in my head.
Slinging this ball right now.
Yeah, Chargers 26. They're 2-0. Panthers 3. They're 0-2. For free Bryce Young. Seahawks 23. They're 2-0. Patriots 21-1. We're watching them right now. Seahawks pull the win. I didn't really think there was much. DK played all right. Got hurt.
He had a great
game
play.
though. Yeah. Patriots staying competitive.
I think
They beat the Bengals. They stay competitive. They go to overtime with the Seahawks. Obviously, we picked them tonight. We were assuming when I wrote this that the Patriots would still play competitive tonight. That's to be determined, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, Seahawks 23, Patriots 20. Anything on those games you guys want to talk about?
Oh my,
you guys are gonna love this next game. That's why I'm like, yeah.
What's it called?
Shout out to the Pats though.
If the Patriots, their defense is nasty, dude. Their defense is disgusting.
Dude, they are so smart for starting Jacoby Brissett, dude. Ride him the whole season.
Well, because they know they knew that their offensive line wasn't as good. They're like, but they already did that with Tom.
Dude, there's a scenario, dude. There's a scenario with the Patriots. They finish bottom 3, so they pick top 3, right? They can end up with Will Campbell from LSU, and he's legit. That's like a legit left tackle. So you set up Drake May. Next year you bounce back with a left tackle. Then I mean, obviously there's an argument that they should draft a receiver, but they got Jalen Polk and
Would they have 2 young? They just drafted 2 young receivers, bro.
Jalen Polk and
Javon Baker.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I don't even think they would even need to draft a receiver.
I would take if I pick top 5 this year, they need to take a left tackle because you get a franchise quarterback, dude. You need to go left tackle.
Oh yeah.
And then the other discussion with the bottom franchise is kind of the same. Back to the Panthers is they need to get good everywhere.
Yep.
Daniel Jeremiah said this so perfect. Shout out to Daniel Jeremiah. He said what I've noticed in football is anytime you're at a game and you see fans in the stands with past players, you got no difference makers on the team.
Yep.
No offense, no defense. There's people still wearing there's people still wearing C-Mac jerseys at Panthers games.
Yep.
Cam Newton jerseys, Luke Kuechly. They don't got those guys no more. Their only guy that they had that was legit like that, 2 of them, Brian Burns got traded.
And Derek Brown's
out.
Towards ACL.
They got Jadeveon Clowney. It's like this. So
moral of the story. Was on the Browns.
No, he's with the Panthers.
He's with the Panthers.
Yeah, because he's on the. He was on the. I get the Raider updates, and it was the practice basically for today.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, that's the Patriots. If they can do this right, they'll still remain relevant. They're literally there's no reason that they shouldn't soon.
Fuck no.
Don't even. He gets ball.
Oh, Brees Hall. Ooh.
It's a good play.
We need Garrett Wilson to score a touchdown. That would be iconic.
Early and often.
That would be iconic right here. No, but yes. So this next game. Go ahead.
So I like my boss, not my boss. My foreman he's a Pats diehard dude. He saw Tom play in his last home game or whatever in what's it called in Foxborough. But me and him talk all the time about like just like the Pats and just football. And he's like, dude, if they can do these next draft or 2 right, they'll be contenders for a while, man.
And they'll be young for a while.
Did he roll in there?
Yeah.
Is that Brees?
Yeah.
We needed that.
What's the next game?
Yes. So back to Saints 44 2-0 versus the Cowboys 19. They're 1-1. I was going to give Gavin the floor for a little bit of this, obviously. Yep. The one thing that I wanted to talk about is I'm going to give him flowers. Derek Carr looks good. Derek Carr looks good, guys. He looks good.
Seto's the biggest Derek Carr hater as well. So
he's disappointed me so much, dude. That's why I don't hate Derek Carr the person.
No, you do.
It was just time, dude. And in all honesty, it was like with that regime at that time, it was time to move on. But it's cool that he picked up and Kubiak is their offensive coordinator.
Yep.
Oh, dude, is he not a Shanahan clone? I'm serious.
When did he play for the...
I'm pretty sure, wasn't he just the quarterback coach or an offensive analyst for the Niners? Kubiak was under somebody. But anyway, they're
Was he the OC then?
He's the OC for the Saints.
No. Was he the OC for the Niners?
No. I think he was on their staff, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, you guys remember Texans, Gary Kubiak?
Yeah, his dad.
Yeah. So
that
Gary
was
Kubiak
when Deshaun Watson was there. No, that was before Deshaun Watson.
Matt Schaub.
Dude, they were still cold, though.
Oh, yeah, Andre Johnson? Dude, come on,
that's
dude. Texans.
He's a Hall of Famer now, right?
I just seen Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan. The fight, dude, it's so funny, dude.
I need to rewatch.
No,
that,
but
dude.
obviously, I think the thing with the Saints is they're still kind of under the radar because the main story to me, Cowboys.
That game fucking sucked, dude.
What'd you think? The game within the game. What'd you think?
I think that the defense just they didn't have it in their heart that day, dude. They didn't want to be
Non-existent.
there. It's like they didn't want to be there. I watched the one play where one of our D tackles was like, he was fighting with one of the linemen instead of going for a sack, and it's like he got off of the lineman and he had opportunity to go put pressure on the quarterback, but instead of going for the quarterback, he went back to attack the offensive line.
Not the mental.
Yeah.
The mental's not there. They weren't in the game.
Yeah, just like I don't know.
Maybe
They were expecting.
Was that toward the end of the game or in the beginning?
I don't know when it was. I just saw the clip on Twitter.
Oh, gotcha.
See, the thing with that, I was going to bring this up is it's either you guys were riding high and just slept on the Saints, or
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
you know what I mean, like. Because I might have cursed you guys because I had no idea the whole offseason until we talked on the pod either last week or the week before about
Zimmer.
Mike Zimmer. Dude, it was like Mike Zimmer is your defensive coordinator. I was like, dude, Mike Zimmer has always had good defenses.
I've been a Derek Carr apologist ever since he left the Raiders, just kind of to piss you off because I know you hate that guy.
No,
But
I don't hate him. It's
now
just,
it's like fuck Derek Carr and fuck the Saints too.
well, and it's also kind of like 44 points on a dude. I don't on a legit defense. I mean, to me, what I thought was a legit defense. Obviously, two
That's
games
what,
in.
What we thought too. We all thought that.
But I think the more telling thing about it is it might be more likely that the Cowboys. I mean, didn't Dak get paid last week before the game?
Yep.
So
No,
maybe
week one.
Week one. Then
Yeah,
so
he
he
got
comes
paid
back
day
week
of.
2. Yeah, week 2. He's just on a riding high. He's like, I'm paid, dude. I don't give a shit. No, but the Cowboys are gonna bounce back, dude.
That's how it be.
Saints though, you got the Saints in the South. The NFC South is surprisingly stacked. Think about it.
yeah, I'm changing
Yeah,
my mind.
honestly, after one off season.
They got the shittiest team, and they got 3 of the top contenders in the NFC right now.
Yeah.
I think the
One
Saints-
just went on the road. We'll talk about it later. Got a dub, crazy dub. One also, another team went on the road, got a dub against one of the favorites. They beat.
We'll get to that.
Yes, they beat because it was the Bucks beat the Lions, and then the Falcons beat the Eagles,
Yeah.
and then the
we'll
Saints
get to
beat the
that.
Cowboys. Holy shit, dude!
Damn.
I just realized that,
Damn.
dude.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
NFC South just went in and beat 3 of the top 5.
Top 4.
Top 4, yeah. Oh,
The
that is
Niners and that,
crazy.
yeah.
That is, and we were
crazy.
saying that shit. I mean, obviously, I think all of us were kind of like Falcons are going to be good.
We
It's not
are.
like-
Yeah. They had the pieces to be great, man.
Okay, and then the one game we'll hint on this a little bit. I mean, we kind of already did a little bit with the Giants, but Commanders 21, they're 1-1. Giants 18, they fall to 0-2.
So,
no touchdowns in the game.
Crazy stat. Yeah. They
the
had
Giants scored 3 touchdowns.
No, the Commanders had no touchdowns in the game. Right, that's what it was.
7
Yeah.
field goals, bro, and they won the game.
Jane Daniels, how does it feel?
He said, "I didn't do shit, but I
No,
got the game ball."
If the Giants losing like that, that is. I want to see where's Hard Knocks. Where's the Hard Knocks guy at, dude? There's got to be some problems in New York, dude.
Oh, bro. I think Dayball gets fired after this year.
Dude, that seat is hot, dude. Honestly, I don't know that, but if I'm Mara or I'm the GM, I'm gonna talk. We're gonna talk and be like, hey man, like, can we win games with Drew Lock? Like Daniel Jones is not him. I know you guys want Daniel Jones to play for the Giants for the rest of eternity,
till he retires.
but dude, it's just bless the guy, dude. You know he's probably a cool dude and shit. But I don't know, dude. I don't think that's it. They should have got JJ McCarthy. They should have tried for JJ.
I think they tried trading up.
Yeah,
and nobody
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
trade because they were all going for they all wanted quarterbacks too.
You're pulling that off, guy.
I'm not pulling nothing off.
Yeah, you are. If it falls, I'm
dude,
beating your ass.
That was basically. This is how I had it typed out. Is Dayball starting to feel the hot seat, and Daniel Jones is not the guy.
Was Dayball behind the decision to sign Daniel Jones to the contract, or was that just the general manager?
I think that's got to be higher up. I feel like if you're a head coach and you go into a situation where you know the guy is not your quarterback per se, right? Whatever. Like, dude, if I'm them, like if I'm the Giants, my honest belief is Dayball with the opportunity, he should have been like, yeah, no, I want my guy.
Yeah.
I want my own guy. I didn't draft
Who
Daniel
did they-
Jones. I didn't want Daniel Jones.
They
You know what I
drafted
mean?
Andrew Thomas the year prior to Neighbors, right? Or was it Evan Neal?
No, it was the They drafted David Banks, the corner.
Deontay Banks.
Yeah, the Banks. They drafted the Banks, the corner the year before. I
In
think.
first round?
Wasn't
Yeah.
it Thibodeau the year before that?
And then the year before that was Thibodeau and Neal. That's how that played out. But Dable's been there, 3 years now? This is his third year?
Fucking got a coach of the
Yeah,
year.
I think this is
bullshit.
his third year, going into his third year.
Dude, I will give you your flowers on one thing. You did say, I thought that they were going to be good for a minute. Ooh, here we go. No, I really thought the Giants would be winning by now.
Dog,
I thought they would be
he
winning
won
by now.
coach of the year and lost to the Eagles 3 times in the same year.
Crazy. That is bad shit.
I don't know how you're going to get coach of the year off that, dude. I get that, you brought your team up from the depths of hell, but where are they at now? They're right back down to where they were. That's a fluke of a coach of the year.
I want
man.
to see the votes. Who the fuck put
How many of
Dave off?
them are in New York?
Excuse me. Sorry for the language. Sorry.
Oh, fuck that.
No, beep, beep.
Go. Ramondre.
Slept on running back in the NFL,
and at the
guys.
end of
I
the
think
play,
that's a
too.
face mask.
A face mask got him down. We'll move on here. Obviously, Commanders, Giants, Bucks 20, 2-0. Lions 16, 1-1. Baker beats Goff.
I think,
Gets his revenge.
dude, the Bucks are a hot team, bro.
The Bucks are gonna be, dude. If they they're gonna go to the playoffs.
They got the
If
revenge from divisional round last year.
If they go in the play, that's why I said Baker gets his revenge.
oh, okay. I didn't. Okay.
So if Baker, with Baker,
oh, it's an offensive face mask
What the hell?
because he
Never-
pulled his face mask down.
never seen that. I don't know if I've ever
Come
seen
on,
offensive-
Ramondre.
You bum.
Those yards still count though.
It's going to go back 15.
It says
Yeah, but
second.
the yards still
Oh,
count to.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, I didn't realize this, dude. Goff struggles again. Goff is struggling a little bit 2 weeks in, dude.
Were they at home too?
It was a home game. I think it's 2 straight home games.
You know what's crazy?
Because he didn't put up crazy numbers week 1. It was
No,
It was.
It was a run game. It was a run
He
game.
wasn't bad, but
it's
Goff
crazy.
usually plays really good at home.
Yeah, well,
that's
in
what
a dome.
See, that's what I
total.
mean. It's like, wasn't he? They didn't lose at home last year, right? Or what was that?
They were. I don't know if they didn't lose,
I
but
don't
they
know,
played
but-
really good at home.
Oh,
His
I
passer
thought-
rating and everything was way better at home last year than on the road.
That was something along the lines of being out. I think that might have been it. My bad. But yes.
Ooh.
But the Bucks is. This is the kind of the question too. Is this surprising? Not really, right?
Dude, when you got a Hall of Famer on one side at wide receiver,
Yeah.
and you got another I would say Levante David's a Hall of Famer.
See,
to be honest.
Levante David.
not
dude,
maybe not first ballot. He could be first ballot, but
he's got a ring.
yep.
He's
All the all pros.
leader.
He's got the all
leader.
pros.
Yeah.
He's the captain. Yep.
And you look at the Buccaneers, and it's like, dude, they were smart to move off Devin White. Sorry, they were smart to move off Devin
He's
White.
fucking 2 healthy scratches.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. I was going to ask you about that. That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, I would take
They got their guy.
I would
bro.
take N'Kobe Dean. I would take N'Kobe.
He
Dean.
is him and Bond. Oh, we'll get to that.
Yeah. No, with the
Baker,
Bucks, though, with
bro,
the
they
Bucks,
got their
though,
guy, dude.
dude. And the thing is there's, I think there's an understanding. There's got to be a level of understanding. Todd Bowles is just like letting him go.
Oh yeah,
Because I thought maybe with Canales leaving, I was kind of like, maybe their offense might struggle a little bit to kind of get going. No. They put up, what did they put up, 40 on the Commanders?
30 something.
30 on, and then they come back. I mean, obviously, 20 points, but they beat the Lions, one of the favorites.
but
My
it-
pick to win the
but-
my pick to go to the Super Bowl.
But like I said about if your defense can let up 20 points or less, bro, you got a chance to win every game.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%.
So
See, this next game, anything less from the Lions, Bucks,
the Bucks look like the real deal. The Lions is
we're going to see. I think the
Yeah.
Lions, there's something going on there. I think they got to get the wheels
they do
going.
have to get they do have a first place schedule this year as well. You got to think about that.
That is
too.
true. That is actually very true.
So
I've always liked Baker Mayfield.
yeah, dude. The one thing that I
don't
thought,
lie, dude.
No, I've always liked him. I don't think
ooh.
he got a fair shot. They called the play dead. I don't think he got a fair shot in Cleveland.
No, man. They wanted Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, he won that playoff game and then they shipped him out.
They
the next
legit
year.
kicked him out. They legit pushed Baker
Dude,
Mayfield
didn't he,
out.
like,
He
go to
almost beat the Chiefs.
Yeah,
guys.
he almost went to the conference championship.
If
game,
Chad Henne doesn't go crazy
yeah.
shit that one game, Baker Mayfield wins the AFC. That is crazy. Honestly,
should have been going.
I can't believe they blew that. Play
yeah,
dead.
that is horrendous, dude. They gave him a sack for that.
They didn't want the same shit like Jordan Love, man.
They let him do it. They still let him do
Yeah.
it. That is insane. So if the play was dead, why do you throw him to the ground?
Yeah.
See, that's bullshit.
No roughing, but then they
Yeah.
fucking breathe on them.
Yeah, Packers 16, they're 1-1. Colts 10, they fall to 0-2. Packers survive without Jordan Love. I think that's a big deal. Malik Willis gets it done. He beats AR.
Where's the PI?
Yeah, we need that. We really fucking need that, by the way.
Dude, Jordan Love, I think I read a report that says he's gonna try and play this.
He said I'm not going to be 100%, but I'm still playing.
He's going to play?
Yeah, he said I'm fine with not being 100%.
Good.
I wouldn't want you to play not 100%.
Oh, if I was the GM, I don't think, do they have a GM? They don't have an owner. That's what it is.
Yeah, they have a GM.
If I'm the GM, I'm
Green Bay is the owner.
Yeah, I'm having a conversation with him. It's like, dude, I think
we
they're
need
playing
you long term.
Yeah, we need you long term.
They're playing Tennessee, bro.
It's like, come on, Malik, can you let Malik beat his old team? Dude?
Yeah,
Jordan,
for real.
sit there with the ball cap on and chill, dog. You got your money.
Tennessee. He's
AR struggled, dude, with Jonathan Taylor.
Jordan Love. Because he says he's gonna be trying to play this week.
Yeah,
but you're just saying they played Tennessee. They played Tennessee last week.
No, the Jets played Tennessee last week.
Oh, no, they played the Colts.
Jesus, man.
Smoke another one.
Yeah, smoke another one.
Packers 16, Colts 10. Again, Packers 1-1.
I think AR needs to get his.
I read that report. That report, dude. When they said that he was struggling that bad in those practices, that's like, the guy from the Bengals. I can't remember who it was. It was like he wasn't even talking shit. Like he was just like, dude, like he's just throwing picks.
Yeah,
and obviously a joint practice. Whatever. But
there was a stat that I saw that he only played in 17 college games prior to being in the NFL.
Dude, it's just like Mark Sanchez. It's just like Mark Sanchez when he came from USC. He only played in like 16, dude.
That's crazy.
You know, and it's like the potential. It's all people get so enamored with this potential thing, and it's like, dude,
like
okay,
Trey Lance.
Yes, and it's like, dude, no. If there's a guy that's proven, maybe a little older, Michael Penix, you know, something
he's
like
not
that.
even playing.
That's what I mean. Is like there's a team that probably could have took him. Well, no, age. My bad. Age thing. It's like if somebody in the draft is available.
Bo Nix.
Hey,
well, what the fuck am I talking about? Ray Rod was the last year, not this last draft. The year before. So it was Young, Stroud, AR. There's another one. Who are we missing here, guys? Young, Stroud, AR. There's another one.
I don't know who.
Will
else.
Levis.
Will Levis.
He was in the second round.
Was there another first rounder?
I don't think so. Let me look it up.
Yeah,
keep the combo going. I'll get it going.
Hey, so you were talking about potential, and I brought up Trey Lance. It made me think of a question. What trade is worse, the 49ers trading for Trey Lance, or the Panthers trading for Bryce Young?
Panthers for Bryce Young.
I don't know. The 49ers, they traded like 3 years worth of first rounders.
But the only reason why that it's not that bad is because they hit on Brock Purdy. If they didn't hit on Brock Purdy, they would be in trouble.
Then
see, that's a good hypothetical though. Think about it. We're saying if Jimmy G were to leave, say Jimmy G left and they give the keys to Lance, and they never had Brock Purdy, the Niners would be in trouble. The Niners would be in legit trouble. And then,
I think Shanahan could make it work with anybody over there.
Dude, Shanahan touches a quarterback, and
I could probably go play quarterback for the Niners, and
he has you just reading offenses, just reading defenses like crazy, dude. Like he's a legit coach. He's legit. They're always in the conversation for a reason. They are. That door is closing though. That door is closing.
Yes, no first round picks other than those three quarterbacks in the top 4.
So then it might have been Will Levis. So I guess obviously, if say hypothetically, they take, AR went before Stroud or something, and Stroud had fell. They're obviously going to take Stroud, but I guess time will tell on Anthony Richardson. He's obviously talented, but we'll see. I'm a little hesitant. I was going to take him in fantasy. Then I was kind of looking into it. I passed. I did pass.
On who?
Anthony Richardson.
Oh, okay.
Cardinals 41, Rams 10. Cardinals 1-1, Rams 0-2. Rams are insanely injured.
I think they're done.
Dude, their whole offensive line gone.
I think they're done for
I think there's 3 or 4 offensive linemen on IR.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Puka, Cooper Kupp. Didn't Kyron Williams just get hurt too?
I don't know.
No, you shut your mouth.
No, did he not just get hurt on the game?
I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
I think he did. I think it was like minor though.
Yeah, but he's not out.
Yeah.
But see, it's like, dude, like if I'm Matt Stafford, I'm looking at it. I'm low key like, dude, I don't got time.
I got you one. I'm trying to get
me to
another
Miami.
one.
Trade
That
me,
would be wild.
Trade me to Miami. I would legit be like, dude, let's make this deal.
That's what we were going to talk about.
Yeah,
I was waiting to this last game. Okay.
When we got to the Rams, I was like, this is a perfect time to bring it up. Is tell me it doesn't make sense. Say hypothetically, unfortunately, two is done. Like I said, my opinion should be. You're sitting there with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and you're kind of like, dude, this is a win now offense.
Yep.
This is a win now offense. Matt Stafford just went from, honestly, the Rams could have been all right.
Oh, dude, they looked.
The Rams
fire.
healthy could be all right, dude. They could be legit. Then you're sitting there, 2 weeks later, dude, and you're looking at your team and you're playing behind a practice squad O-line.
Yep.
You don't got your two guys.
Their defense is still.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
Next week's Thursday game.
oh, of course. We got to do the pod a different day.
No,
For real?
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking
Unless
with
you
you.
wanted to watch,
real?
unless you wanted to watch the game.
that's
Like,
on Thursday, bro. Like,
no, that's what I meant. I was like, I didn't know if you didn't want to be on the mic and watch the game.
I don't give a shit.
I'm down. I'm way down.
if they lose to the Giants, I'm done on the pod. I'm not coming.
No,
back.
no, I'm not coming back. No, yeah, the Rams are beat up. But yeah, no, back to the Matt Stafford thing. It's like if you're Matt Stafford,
This
and you're looking
hypothetical
at
that
it, it's like,
we
dude,
talked about.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh,
and
listen,
tell me that would
bro,
be disgusting.
So I was listening to the McAfee show yesterday, and they brought up this trade because they listened to this other show. I don't remember what it's called, but I think it was like Chase Daniels.
Oh yeah, Chase Daniel came up with a hypothetical
The
trade.
three-way trade.
Yeah.
Where it was Miami sends a second rounder to Carolina. Carolina sends Bryce Young to LA, and then LA sends Stafford to Miami.
Yep.
That shit would be wild, bro.
I seen that's the same exact trade that it made me think of it.
Yeah.
As in my head, I'm like, dude, that's legit.
Yeah,
That,
I mean-
Well, because you're
and-
not going to be able to get a first round pick for Bryce Young.
not now. Not now.
Not after these
And
last.
they might even need to eat some of the money. They might need to eat.
Yeah.
They might need to eat majority of the guaranteed portion.
For
See, that's
Stafford?
what people aren't talking about. Is
No,
this whole
for
Bryce Young thing?
because he's a first-round pick.
Oh,
they get,
yeah.
get
They might
good
have to eat
contracts.
the money for Stafford and Bryce Young to make it happen, to be honest.
But see, okay.
'Cause it would
see,
only
in this,
be for
in
the
this
end of the
hypothetical,
year.
if we add the third team, right? Though, are you that not sold on Bryce Young that you go to a point where you're like, okay, we're gonna eat the guarantee. We're gonna eat his guarantee. We'll pay him the money, and it's like just to make it happen to ship him out. They're like, dude, we'll eat some of Matt Stafford's money.
Well, because he's making a lot of
No,
fucking
but
money,
I think
dude.
the Dolphins can make it work.
Dog, look at this
The
run.
Di-
Right.
the-
Look at this run first. This is a grown man right here, dude.
Actually, he's only 20. He's like the youngest person.
He
in
can't
the
even
NFL.
drink yet.
Yeah, Not
Dude, he
till-
can't even drink, dude.
Yeah.
I think Aaron Rodgers. He was on the McAfee show talking about this kid. I don't think he turns 21 until like December.
That's crazy.
It's
like
December or
going to. It's like
January.
in school. No, I guess in school, like, because I always had a summer birthday, and my birthday was always way behind everybody
Yeah,
else.
same.
So it was like
I
every-
had
didn't
my
even-
summer birthday.
I didn't even
Everybody
turn
was
18
eight-
until I was graduating.
yeah, everybody was 18 and shit. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call out today. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I was 18. I was
After?
18 after. Yeah.
It was bullshit. Do my own, not my own. Going off topic. No, we'll save it. We'll save it.
12 of 14.
Yeah.
A
This is
Rod's
a
already got
football pod,
135.
not the collective.
No, so the Kyler Marv,
Stupid.
that is insane, guys.
Stupid.
That is insane. Because we said it earlier.
Dog, he went
the Rams have a
Superman,
good
bro.
defense.
He went Superman.
Tre'Davious White was lost.
Oh, bro.
Marvin Harrison. See the thing that was like the Cardinals thing is they made a good hire.
Oh yeah.
Like their defense is not bad, bro. Their defense is actually not bad.
I've just got some resentment towards
the other
him,
thing
bro.
though too is you're not hearing Buda Baker ain't asking for a trade no more.
Yep.
There's a reason. They must got the right culture. Dude, they hung with the Bills, and look at how they almost beat the Bills.
Yep.
Like the Cardinals, and they didn't even throw to Marvin Harrison in that
Is the
game.
NFC
dude.
more stacked than we thought it was?
Yes, this is a topic that I was going to get to.
Okay, we'll get to it. then.
We'll speed through these last ones. We'll kind of
No, we got time. It's not even fucking half. Oh, it's 2
Steelers
minutes
13, Steelers 13, Broncos 6, Steelers 2-0, Broncos 0-2. Or I guess I didn't say the score. Cardinals 41, they're 1-1, Rams 10. Rams are 0-2.
They are 0-2.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So that's what I'm saying is it makes sense. Steelers, they get it done. Defense, they didn't see. There's 13-6. So I mean, there's not obviously a lot of offense. I was gonna have a shout out to DJ. DJ, I was gonna give you the floor to kind of talk about what you've seen, but the defense is legit. Broncos, they're still.
I'm kind of glad
Broncos.
he's not here. We don't got to listen about the Steelers.
They're
dude.
still, they're still,
No, I'm just
still
kidding.
Broncos. They're still the same old Denver.
I think
But
it's
Fields
gonna-
gets it done. Fields gets another dub.
He's gonna. I think they said that he's gonna start.
He's
too
got to
this
just
week.
be a game manager. That defense is going to win him games.
What's
He just needs
crazy
to manage the
Because
game.
he's not doing anything special. He's just doing enough.
And you know what's even crazy is he's not even trying to do too much.
Yep.
That's
Tomlin.
the big
I think
thing.
Tomlin's like, hey, bro,
One of the best of the
he
best.
said,
Mike
look,
Tomlin is one of the best.
all
of the
he had
best,
to do
bro.
is look at him like, hey, I haven't lost.
Yeah.
I haven't losing season in almost 20 years. And if you let TJ Watt and the boys attack,
Dude,
you're going to win us games.
See, the thing is if hypothetically, if they had a great quarterback right now, dude, the Steelers are a problem.
What if you put
bro.
all right, hypothetical, what if you put,
Big Ben.
what if,
Shout out Big Ben, dude, honestly.
yeah, what if Matthew Stafford was on that team? Bro, crazy. Or what if A-Rod went to the Steelers when he wanted to trade?
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean?
They're that piece away, though.
Exactly.
They're literally that. The line's great. Line is great.
Well, that's what everyone said about the Jets. Is they're that piece away. So
The Jets never had an offensive line, though. Right?
They do now.
they do now.
Well, we're gonna see. We'll
of
see.
weapons.
That is a good point. Is with the Jets, there's no excuses.
Yep.
See, we'll talk about it a little bit more after. But yeah, Steelers get the dub. Shout out DJ.
Shout out
Steelers 13,
DJ.
Broncos 6. They're 2-0. Broncos go 0-2. Denver, I wasn't really say much other than I just think they're just too young. They're young everywhere. I feel bad for Pat
They're
Surtain.
eating a lot of money, too.
I feel
so
bad for Pat Surtain.
I wish Pat
I feel-
Surtain would come to the Cowboys.
I wish
Stop,
he was.
dude. He's not going to get traded there.
No, he's gonna be with. He's gonna shut down Denver with that side of the field for a minute in Denver. Chiefs 26, they're 2-0. Bengals 25, they're 0-2. Burrow, Mahomes, yet another classic at Arrowhead. Another great game.
That goddamn defender just had to go and get fucking pass interference on that.
I'm not
last
gonna
play,
lie,
dude.
I would have thrown the flag too.
See, but here's what I'm going to do.
One sec. The timing of the game. Let them play. Yes, I would have thrown the flag too. The thing that people aren't talking about is the holding call. On the defensive tackle is legit. Like he's getting grabbed by two guys when Pat scrambles out.
All right, but that's not the controversy because it didn't get called.
No, that's what I mean. But I would have thrown the flag. I would have thrown PI. I would have called PI.
Anytime that you...
And I hate the Chiefs.
Anytime you slow down the game, though, it's always going to look like pass interference. Anytime you do a slow-mo replay, it's always
even
going to...
even during the play though, like even before they threw the flag in my head, I was like, fuck.
what I brought up in the chat is the Malcolm Butler pick is... No,
Yeah,
come on.
No,
come on.
No, the thing is yes, the timing in the game, you probably don't call the flag. You probably don't throw the flag. But that is pass interference. You could say that Malcolm Butler's play was pass interference too. They just let him play. It's a different game. Refs getting a different vibe. I can't remember if there was any no calls earlier in the game too much. You know what I mean?
I had that game on I was just watching Red Zone all weekend, so it was going back and forth.
But we'll be real. The odds of it probably not being pass interference are probably a lot higher. I really would have called it though. I would have. If I were a ref right there, I would have.
You're
the flag.
a secret Chief lover, man.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
I had to hear refs make good call or bad call. I think you guys obviously say bad call.
The only reason why I do is just because they're gonna get favored in most of their calls, man.
Dude, the whole Jamar Chase thing with Jamar Chase.
He needs to step it the fuck up and stop bitching.
Yeah, he needs to chill out, dude. He needs to chill out.
Like I get that you got the all the tools in your tool bag to be the best receiver in the league, but you need to stop fucking bitching.
They offered him a good deal, dude.
You literally just want to get paid one more penny over Justin Jefferson, or if that's the
That's not what he said. He said if he wants to get paid more than him, he's gonna shatter it.
Well, then whatever. Who gives a fuck, dude? Play out your fucking contract, dude. Be a fucking man and fucking play out your contract, and then you're gonna get paid.
I think
you have 2 more years on your deal, bro. You have 2 more years.
No, I think,
And a 5th-year option.
and they're gonna get.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Bengals,
the extra 2. That's the extra year. On down. I'm talking about 2 years.
The Bengals played really good. The Bengals played legit.
Dude.
They played really good.
We'll get into the whole contract
See
fucking
the
bullshit
thing,
after.
See the thing with the Bengals. The Bengals, obviously, the game against the Pats, they
weren't ready,
They should have
bro.
won that game. They should have won that game based on what we're seeing right now.
Well, there was actually a
But-
thing that came out about the Pats and Bengals game that said Gesicki's touchdown shouldn't have been overturned. And the game would have been a different. You know what I mean?
I hate what is it called? The 2-minute report, or
Yeah,
what, was that what it's called?
I think so.
That's that Monday morning quarterback. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Right? They shouldn't announce that shit.
See, but at the same time,
If they kept that internal, this was going to say, because we'll talk about it, because I have it right here. We'll talk about it with the refs. Fuck it. if you kept it internal, like if you kept that internally within the with the referees and you share it with the league and it's like not something that gets out, all the teams have it. It's not something that's supposed to go to the media or whatever. I think it might help the refs a little bit more because I think when it gets out that they fuck up a call, I think they focus so much more on, I got to make that call next time.
Or just make a call in general.
Exactly, dude.
Even if it's not the right call.
That's to me, I was kind of thinking about it as I was like, dude, I understand where they would have people, they would get in their head and shit, but yeah,
the refs fucking
I still
suck.
think the Zebras ruin a lot of football. I think they do. But yeah. So yeah, Chiefs win 26-25. They are 2-0. They're obviously clear favorites. Definitely.
Yeah, still.
That Pacheco injury, though, is going to be interesting. Yep. Texans 19, Bears 13, Texans 2-0, Bears fall 0-2.
Dude.
Caleb Williams is struggling, dude. He's struggling with the game speed.
I don't think it's just him, bro. I think his O-line's dog shit.
That offensive line is non-existent. I literally have it right here. Where are the Bears offensive linemen? Are they still in camp?
It sucks because...
Where are they?
Because your mom's a big Bears fan. Renee's dad's a big Bears fan.
I watch the Bears just as much as I watch the Raiders in a sense. Exactly. Just for my mom.
And, dude, their O-line is dog water, bro.
Also, though,
their defense is legit, dude.
Dude. No, the thing, I don't know how me and you haven't talked about this yet. Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter. That is insane, dude. The Texans' defense is legit, bro. That's what I'm saying is maybe the Titans game, obviously first game, right? Then your second game, you get thrown against. You could argue Texans got a top 5 defense. You really can. They're loaded everywhere.
They have Petrie at safety too.
They got Stingley at corner.
They have another corner. Who is it? They have another dog at corner. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to fucking think on who it is though.
It's not Desmond King, is it?
No, he's long gone, dude.
Who?
I'm trying to think on who it was. I know that he was playing good. I can't remember though.
Look up their roster. Where are the Bears offensive linemen? Texans defense is going to be. I have it right here. Texans defense is. They're gonna be top 5. They're gonna be top 5. I think the Texans are going to be really good. I think with Caleb Williams, though, obviously, I think a lot of it too. I didn't really think about it. This also might just show how Keenan Allen really was going to be the number 1. DJ Moore was going to be the number 2. Because if you think about it, if they planned the whole time having DJ Moore as quote unquote 1, they wouldn't struggle as much offensively. They would still kind of have a little bit of consistency. Yep. So I think this shows that Keenan's going to be the number 1. Obviously, Rome, you got to catch that. They should have
drafted a left tackle or a tackle.
They probably should have. And now they probably should have took Fashanu that went to the Jets. Yep. They probably should have took him. But
the other corner for the Texans is Kamari Lassiter.
Ooh, Georgia. Yep. Yeah, he's a rookie. Yeah.
They also have Jimmy Ward in the back, playing safety opposite of Petrie too.
Well, the Texans, dude. The Texans are going to compete.
Yep.
The Texans. I think we all picked them to win the South, didn't we? No, I picked the Jags, dude. I picked the Jags. That's what's great. I can't believe.
I picked the Colts. Dude.
I can't believe the Jags, man. Honestly, I mean, we talked about it. Sorry. Yes. Texans 19.
I watched
Bears
that
13.
game, dude, and I was very unimpressed with the Bears, man.
Their defense
is legit.
Jalen Johnson's good. Tyreek Stevenson.
Are you guys happy with your pick for this game right now? Or?
Absolutely not.
It's 14-3. Jets are driving. 46 seconds left. They had the.
No, I'm not happy.
46 seconds till halftime.
Oh man.
That would have been crazy. I wonder what the flag is.
We
probably
needed
holding
that really bad.
Oh yeah,
really fucking bad.
What's it called?
Anyway,
sides.
Was going to get to this
very
game.
Unimpressed.
You did say very unimpressed. See the thing with Caleb though is I really don't think this last game was his fault. Obviously there's some plays, but he's running for his life, dude. When you drop back, if you drop back and a rookie quarterback doesn't have time, what happens? Bryce Young happens.
Yep.
Bryce Young happens, right? Again, Texans 19, 2-0, Bears 13, they fall 0-2. Falcons 22, they're 1-1. Eagles 22, Eagles 21, they're 1-1. Let's talk about the stat I wanted to talk about that blew my mind. Jalen Hurts in the last 11 games is 2-9.
I don't think that's all him though, man. It's
2-9 though.
It's a team game, Seto. But what I'm going to tell you right now.
Well, the only reason I'm talking about this is because I know that you are an Eagle fan, but you're also a realist.
Our defense is fucking ass. Our defense is trash, dude.
And Jalen Hurts likes to turn the ball over.
I'm not gonna
dude.
lie to you, dude. That pick on the last. That
I'm not
pick on
talking
the
No,
last
I
drive,
know. He throws.
There's got to be there's got to be something going on. Him and Sirianni are there's something going on.
I think he's
dude.
on the hot seat this year, man.
Oh, he has to be. He has to be.
Unless we make a deep playoff push, I think we're gonna be done. I think he's gonna be gone. That's me. You know, I'm a big Sirianni guy too.
Yo, you're a
You guys-
Sirianni guy. I would say you're a Sirianni homer, dude.
exactly.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
rightfully so. He took you guys to a Super Bowl.
exactly. That's so. I got some love for him, and he's a Philly like guy
Yeah,
through and through.
attitude.
The way exactly. But our defense is dreadful, dude.
I don't know. Quinyon Mitchell is legit, dude.
but-
Mitchell is legit.
Darius
But when you
Slay's
get no
done,
pass
bro.
rush,
That's the shit that's wild. Is he is done, dude.
Who?
That Darius Slay, bro.
yeah,
What?
I don't know, dude. I don't
MIA.
know. What,
Chauncey
dude,
Gardner, he's not that good.
whenever
Ooh, I think he might have.
No, he made a play- he made a play on Bijan, bro.
Yeah, that was actually.
I think he's more of an attitude
I thought
leader.
that one year. I thought that one year. You guys, the game.
I did too.
Is that stuff? I was like, that's the game right there.
I think he's more of an attitude leader on the team, man. Like obviously we picked him up so he can play his position and whatnot and do his thing. I think he's still a good player, but he's
Mike
definitely
Williams?
the emotional leader of the defense.
yes.
But when you can't generate a pass rush, bro, it was non-existent. They ran all over
you
us.
guys
and
paid
we-
Bryce Huff over Hassan Reddick, dude. That is insane,
bro. He's
dude.
two games in and he has 2 tackles. I think.
He doesn't have any pressures.
No,
Not even, dude. That was
even
what
on
blew
the
my
tight
mind.
end, bro.
Wow, dude.
Dude.
Holy hell.
Josh Sweat, I thought that he was gonna have a big year. He's fucking not
MIA,
doing shit.
MIA.
Yeah,
See,
dude.
the other thing that-
Nolan Smith's too small. I thought he was gonna have a breakout year
I
too
forgot you guys had Nolan Smith
because
too.
he's
Holy-
quit. Like, if you got some speed, bro, you're gonna.
This is obviously 2 games in,
Yeah.
right? You guys
I'm
just
not gonna-
just beat the Packers.
I'm not gonna overreact, bro. But
There's some things.
our defense is garbage.
I think this
bro.
game.
Our
I think
defense
this
is
game.
garbage.
The reason you guys lost this game is on Sirianni. Because you know why? You let your nuts hang. I like the call. I like the
I
call.
don't. I'm not a
I
fan of
like
it.
the call, dude. Because
that play,
what was it? It was 15-18 at that point, right?
yeah,
It was 18-15.
18-16.
They run a little. It was 18-15.
18-15. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they run a little boot, right? Or a little play action. They got Saquon in the flat. They dump it off to him. You got to catch that, obviously.
Yep.
I saw a thing that said you can take Saquon out of the Giants, but you can't take the Giants out of the Saquon.
So you don't. You know what's even funnier, dude? Is it's like, dude, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect. It's still cold. You see,
This is what I brought up.
I
in the chat.
like the play call. I like the play call.
You guys can like the play call.
But that's the high.
we've
That's what I
been-
mean with Sirianni. Is it's high risk, high risk, high reward.
He should have caught it. Don't get me wrong. He
Yes.
should have caught it. But when Saquon's been bursting through the hole and running the way he was, that 3rd and 3 is actually a 3rd and 2. Because what are we going to do on 4th and 1?
Yep.
And that's game over. I'd rather live and die by running the ball and getting down to 4th and 1 and letting the clock run more, and then we
Yeah.
get stuffed on a brotherly shove, and they have to drive 98 yards or so.
It's if they stop you at your best, the
Exactly.
the brotherly shove, then you can't be mad.
Exactly.
It's like then
it's like,
just
all right,
made a play.
we live and die.
Yes, the Falcons made the
But
play. Live
that-
and die by the 3 in
But
NBA.
3rd and 3 is actually a 3rd and 2 because we're going to go
Yes.
for it if it's 4th
Well,
and 1.
no, it's also simple, dude. It's 4 down territory. You know,
Exactly.
you literally just even if
We lost.
you run that play on 3rd down, if you run that play on 3rd or on 4th, or I guess if it was 3rd down, wasn't
It's
it?
3rd and 3.
It was 3rd and 3, yeah. Because then they
3rd
kicked
and
the
4.
field goals. Yeah, there we go. I see what you're saying. You run the ball.
We lose. They lose 40 we'll say 37 seconds.
That's what I mean is if you run the ball on 3rd down and they stuff you and it's 3rd and 4 and you go for that, and that play happens on 4th down where Saquon drops the ball, then at that point I think
Saquon dropped it on the 3rd down.
no,
play.
no. What I mean is if they were to say hypothetically, if they ran
we
the
ran
ball,
and got 4th and
they
2.
stop you, no gain, and it's 1 yard, and then it's 4th and 2, still a little too far out to do the brotherly shove, and you fail that way. Then I guess, I mean, you know,
Honestly, at the same time though, too, what if they just went for it on 4th down
exactly,
and then
you got the whole field to go, and you burn the clock down on that 3rd down.
But then all they have to do is drive down. Oh, we just got to get in the field goal range, and they have that in their head. Then it goes into OT.
See, but now also
There's a lot of what ifs. There's a lot of what ifs.
Yeah, 100%. But like I said, in the moment with that shit, I like the call. Live and die by it. See, if I was Sirianni, I'd tell Howie, the whole front office is, I let my nuts hang.
There's a report that came out too after the game that the coaches didn't even speak. It was just the leaders on the team.
Wow.
Lane, BG, Jalen.
Well, those guys earned their keep there. You know what I mean? Like they've been there the entire time.
Oh yeah.
So, no, there's a lot of respect, but I think also the other thing on the flip side. Or go ahead, you're gonna say something about
AJ Brown being out really hurt.
That's a big thing. See, that's what I mean about Devontae Smith. Is
he's a dog, bro.
Bro. If he's your number 2, that is insane.
Because he's a number 1.
Oh
bro.
yeah, anywhere in the league, he's number 1.
He's a number 1.
He's number 1, dude. But also, I think the thing that also, I know it sucks, but
fucking Homer over
they don't
here.
call it Big Kirko for nothing.
I hate you.
Kirko chain.
All right, we're done with this fucking
Kirko,
game,
dude. Oh, Kirk Cousins.
Nah, he let it hang on that last drive, man. I'll give.
Blocked it.
All right,
14-3.
Pat's breathing some life.
Y'all got a blocked punt in that parlay or what?
Nah, imagine. Kirko though drives down the field.
He let his nuts hang, bro.
Dude, Drake London.
It wasn't even Drake London until the very end, bro.
The ticket that I had, that hit on that play. I had him getting a tud, and that hit on that final play.
What's it called?
That's why I sent it to you guys, and I was like, dude, I literally just
You know what
did this.
killed me about it, too, is you're like, dude, Jesse Bates just made a play way ahead.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my. Did I jinx the game?
Dude.
Did I jinx the game,
all right,
dude?
For the listeners, Seto's texting our chat, like right before 2 minutes, or like right after 2 minute warning. He's like, dude, Jesse Bates.
I was like, the Falcons back from the dead.
Yeah, I was just like, dude, is this guy like in the future or what?
And we're all at the same point in the game, and he's trolling like he does.
It cracked me up because I kept seeing your guys' thing pop up. I kept seeing it pop up. I'm like, dude, how far ahead are you? Dude, was that funny though? Were you like, what the fuck? I know you were probably like, oh, fuck.
I was pissed off. I turned off I literally put my phone down, dude.
Like, Jesse Bates. You're all waiting for it, huh? You're like, you're all looking at
and
Jesse
then he
Bates.
fucking picks off at the end. I think I'm not gonna say that we shouldn't have lost. I'm not saying we shouldn't have won because that game could have gone either way. It
was a good game.
I already said that it was gonna be a good game.
See, it's not a bad loss, dude, because I think the Falcons are legit.
Yep.
That's a big win, dude.
The first loss they had was to the Steelers, bro.
Think about this too. Think about how long Kirk Cousins went without being good in primetime.
Yep.
And his first primetime game back, he pulls that off.
Man, fuck Kirk Cousins.
He got a big test this week though too. But yeah, that was the round off. Anything else for the Eagles Falcons? Anything else from week 2?
Watch for some backyard bullshit.
If our defense can't step up, man, I think if they can't step up, man, it's gonna be a long season for Eagle fans, man. That's for sure.
Yes, yeah. You guys are in a spot, dude. You guys are at a crossroads. Honestly, Jalen Hurts being 2-9, dude.
It's not just him, though.
No,
bro.
But that's the heavy is the head that wears the crown, bro.
Yep.
He's the guy. You're paid to be the guy that's the reason you're 2-9.
Yep.
They don't say Lane Johnson's 2-9 in his last games. No, they say Jalen Hurts, right?
Yep.
So see, my thing
is a quarterback stat.
Exactly. It's a quarterback stat, and it's like, dude, that. I honestly had no idea. I honestly did not know that was a thing until literally today. And you look at it and you're kind of like, okay, I really think the problem, I'm not going to lie to you, dude, is I think it's Sirianni and Hurts' thing.
Just not meshing right
There's
now.
got to, dude, you got, your head coach has got to be locked in with your quarterback.
Well,
the only other situation where the head coach and the quarterback did not get along, but they still made it work? Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
Yep.
See, it's rare to have that. It's rare to have a quarterback that can set that aside. They're fragile, you know what I'm saying?
Here's a stat for it, though, too. Jalen Hurts, the only time he's had a returning OC is the year we went to the Super Bowl with Shane Steichen. Because he had 2 years of Shane Steichen.
Yeah, 2 years Shane Steichen, Brian Johnson,
Kellen Moore.
No, so that's a big deal, too. But honestly, dude, I think this is what I was saying. This is what I was telling my mom. We were talking about the Raiders is there can't be an excuse for us having turnaround, even with us, with the talent that we have on offense. There can't be an excuse, bro, because there's weapons. You guys are in the same situation where it's like, dude, you guys have the weapons, bro.
Well, what's crazy too,
you guys could realistically put up 30 a game and it'd be
with turnovers,
dude. And it's low key. It's like, dude, You guys are one of the most talented rosters on
I would
in the
say
league.
if not one of, if the best, like the talented roster.
Well, there's
key pieces, bro.
You guys on the players, you guys have players at the
Dude,
premium positions.
there's a stat, bro,
except
that-
maybe pass rusher. Pass
Dude,
rusher might
and
be
I don't
the only one you're
understand
missing,
how, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, there was a stat that came out in that game, and it said our average O-line weight is 330
Wow.
across the entire
Wow.
O-line.
Well,
bro.
Landon
bunch of
Dickerson
fatties.
is a big dude, bro. Landon Dickerson's
Makai
legit.
Becton playing
he's
guard,
your right guard. Oh my god.
bro. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
Saquon should run for good amount of
100.
yards.
He should walk to 1,000, Gavin.
No, but AJ Brown being out, that is a big deal.
It's a big loss, bro, because
and
that's
injury.
a top 10 offensive player outside of quarterbacks in the league, bro. I would say maybe top 15. I'll get top 15 total weapons on offense.
Yeah, you guys. I think it's the coach, dude. As of today,
There's
as of today, right now, this is my outlook. Is when it's all said and done. If you guys, I don't think it'll happen, but if you guys didn't make the playoffs,
Oh my God, I'd be so
Sirianni's
pissed,
got to
dude.
go.
I'd be so pissed. dude.
You fired Doug Peterson for the same shit.
Yep. But we also went 4-11-1 the last year.
No, but the talent, the roster wasn't as talented.
oh no, not by
Right.
far.
That's what I mean. So if you don't make the postseason with this offense, dude, because you said they're your pick, it's outside your team or not, they were your pick to go.
I just think we have a good enough team to
You guys
go back.
do, bro. But see, the thing that blew my mind was Darius Slay. What are you doing on that last play? What are you doing on that red zone play, bro? You literally see it coming, dude. You literally see it set up when Drake London was going in motion.
Yeah.
You literally see him just dart, and it's like, what are you doing?
I saw this reporter.
Obviously, Monday morning quarterback, easier said than
yeah,
done. But
Tuesday morning quarterback.
Thursday morning quarterback, Thursday afternoon,
Yeah.
no, Thursday night quarterback, dude.
I saw a reporter was like, dude, what if we got Bill Belichick to become our next head coach?
I would.
Not happening.
I don't want him to be a head coach of one team.
Yeah. I mean, bro, if he
The reason is because you guys won a Super Bowl.
Good.
Yeah, I know. Dude,
no, because he'd want to be the
I'm not gonna lie
GM.
to you. I want
He'd
you to
want to
know
be the
something.
GM, dude.
If the Cowboys ever did win a Super Bowl, I wouldn't be pissed because you'd get to see him win a Super Bowl. You've been a legit Cowboy fan since the whole time I've known you. You're one of the shout out Marcus too. You're one of the first Cowboy fans that I actually remember. It's you guys.
Bro, that's my team.
That's it. Yeah, you have a contract, dog.
Ah, you do?
You're fucking. You're. Hey, you
Bradley
get.
didn't believe me.
They
Fuck
get
that
you.
guy.
Yeah, you owe me $1,000, bro.
They give you a navy jacket instead of like the gold jacket, dude. They give you a navy jacket or for the Cowboys.
Well, that
That'd
jersey
be so
that
tight,
That'd
dude.
be dope,
That
bro.
jersey I always wear with my last name on it. I got from the Cowboys. Like,
That
they
is
gave it
dope,
to
bro.
me.
That is dope. So that was week 2. We just rounded out week 2. Any final thoughts for week 2?
What'd you say? 10 road wins.
There's 10 road wins.
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
10
dude.
road wins. There was 10 and 4. There
We
were
had
10 and 4 this week.
Everybody
Fuck
pretty much-
11 and 4, dude, with the Falcons beating the Eagles.
Was it 11?
That's 11. Yeah, I think there's 15 games. Or how does that
16 games.
Yeah, it was
32
six-
teams, 16 games.
Once the bye week start in week 5, then it'll be lower.
work? Well, no. So they would have been 12 and 4. Does that mean it's 12 and 4
Dog, I don't know, dude.
or 11 and 5 maybe because the Bears lost to the Texans.
Gotcha.
I think that's how it played out. It might be close, somewhere around there. But the one thing I did want to get into is around halftime while we were there is there is a few college football games I did want to talk about, and then
Okay.
we'll get into week 2 picks.
Yep.
First game is number 11 USC. They're going at Michigan. This is USC's first road game. First true road game, I should say, going to a Big Ten school since they did conference realignment.
They went to the Big Ten this year?
This year, it was
Okay.
USC, Oregon, Washington, and UCLA.
What are some key matchups you're looking for in that game?
So USC has a defense now. Michigan is starting Alex Orji. They had a quarterback named
They
Davis
switched,
Warren.
right?
They started Davis
Okay.
Warren. Davis Warren threw, I think it was like 4 picks, dude, against, I think they played
Isn't
Arkansas
Michigan
State.
like 0-2 right now?
They're 1-1.
Oh,
Michigan is
okay.
1-1. They got throttled by Texas.
Gotcha.
But USC's actually got a really good offense. I'm picking USC in this game.
You said defense. Do they have a good offense
Oh, yeah,
and defense?
well, see, the thing on the stigma on USC is I think I talked about it like a little bit the first week is they just haven't had a defense forever, dude.
Yup.
Caleb Williams literally at USC, if he had a defense,
They're blowing teams out.
dude, they were putting up points on everybody.
Yeah.
And that was the thing, even going back for Lincoln Riley, it was a problem when he was at Oklahoma, when he had Baker, Jalen, Kyler, when he had all 3 of these great quarterbers.
They just never
they
had a
never had a
defense.
defense.
Yeah.
Their offense was great. USC, to me, I think USC is going to be a favorite in the Big Ten going forward. I have them winning outright. I don't know the line, but I would probably take it. SC over Michigan. I think they win by. I think they put up points, even though Michigan's defense is good. I think they still put up points. I think they get the dub.
Okay.
Do you guys want to make a pick in the game? USC, Michigan.
I'll take
Michigan.
I'll take USC.
You take SC. Utah, number 12, Utah.
Who are you picking in that?
I'm taking SC.
Okay.
I'm rolling SC. I would even money line SC, to be honest with you. Utah.
What's the
Oklahoma's,
spread on it?
I don't know, dude. That's kind of
17.
you just read my mind, dude. I was gonna look this
Because
up.
we can go throw the spread in there to see.
Yo, sometimes
see what Vegas.
the spreads in college are crazy.
Dude, I remember one time, bro.
I did pretty good last
Dude,
weekend.
this motherfucker last year was like, "Oh yeah, dude, these games are crazy," and then I'm seeing teams get blown out. It's like, bro, these games are not crazy. They're playing high school teams, man. That's
Ooh, SC is actually favored by 6.5.
so.
I thought that was going to be
minus
way
6.5, right?
So they're
Okay.
favored by a touchdown. To cover, they need to win by a touchdown,
Okay.
7 or more.
I'm taking SC. In
I think
that one.
I think SC gets it done. I think their
Okay.
defense is good. I don't think Michigan's offense is good. I don't think they have it. Utah, they're going to Oklahoma State. Utah is starting Isaac Wilson, who is Zach Wilson's younger brother.
Oh, okay.
So Isaac Wilson's the
is
starting
he a
quarterback.
Cougar
at
hunter
UT.
too?
He might be, dude. Shit, especially down there in good old Utah, dude.
Utah.
Jesus, dude.
That's awesome.
Utah. They're going to Oklahoma State in this game. I'll read the line. Utah is seeing college football. There's one thing about Utah is as long as Kyle Whittingham is their head coach, they're going to have a good defense.
Okay.
No matter what, they're always going to have a good defense. They have Oklahoma. Ooh, the line changed. I think this was a pick'em at one point. They got Oklahoma State by 2.5. So Utah's plus. I would take Utah plus 2.5 if I'm being honest.
All day.
Yeah, I think I would. I'm gonna roll Utah. I'm gonna roll 2 road teams right now because Oklahoma State, Boise State played there in 2018. I think they had a really tough time. Yeah, I'm taking.
I'll take the underdog in that.
I'm gonna take Utah. I'm gonna take Utah. They're a dog. I
Wait,
think
so is it Oklahoma or Oklahoma State?
Oklahoma State. Sorry if I said Oklahoma. Oklahoma State Cowboys. Oklahoma, the Big 12. This is Utah's.
So Utah's the underdog. Then,
yeah, this
right?
is for Utah's first
Okay.
big game as being in the Big 12. So
I'll take Utah.
yeah, I think
Come on, bro.
2.5.
Stop pulling on that.
2.5. I think that's legit. I think I would take Utah. I'm gonna take Isaac Wilson in that one.
Okay.
The big game though, and this is a big game because it's SEC. There's some dudes. Number 6 Tennessee at Oklahoma. Number 15 Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma's first home SEC opponent since they've joined the SEC.
Okay.
This is a big game. Tennessee's offense is nasty, bro. Nico Ayamalava. That's how you pronounce that guy's name. We'll watch some of the games. I'll make sure you tune in a little bit, dude, because I think he's gonna be one of these guys
Okay.
that's gonna be up here one day, bro. Real shit.
Okay.
He's legit. I'm gonna take Tennessee in that game. I don't know the line. I'm taking all the road teams this weekend, dude.
I'm taking Oklahoma.
I'll take Oklahoma.
I think I think OU is gonna be.
You know, wait, no. Did you both go Oklahoma?
I'm going Tennessee.
Oh fuck! I got to pick. I'll go Oklahoma. Fuck
me
you,
see.
Seto.
He's like, I'm taking
Tennessee
a tie.
they got him 7.5. That is crazy, guys.
I'm taking Oklahoma.
Dude, if I'm picking against the spread, I'm taking Oklahoma plus 7.5. But I got Tennessee winning the game.
Okay.
I got Tennessee winning the game. I'm going to take Tennessee. So I'm going with the 3 road teams in the big matchups. At some point, we'll get to a point probably where maybe later on in the season when it gets a little bit deeper and stuff, we can kind of dive in a little deeper on college.
Yep.
But as of right now, we're starting to get into some of the ranked games that I was telling you about.
Yep.
These are big games. Again, SC, first Big Ten road
We can
game.
still bring up some games.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
Utah's first road game, Big 12, and then Tennessee on the road at Oklahoma. And then the local game, obviously, go Broncos. Boise State,
Broncos.
Portland State. Kaiser, you're going to be at the game.
Shout out my foreman.
Yep,
Hooked me
you're
up
going
with
to
a good
see
deal.
Ashton Genty.
Can't believe you're
going
gonna take me, dude. It's so nice. of you.
That's so awesome.
You better
dude.
fight Renee for that ticket, dog.
No, obviously, I think Boise State's going to roll, dude. I don't even think they might not even have a line for this, if I'm being honest. I think we're going to roll them. My pick for this game is
Jatty's going for over 300.
I'm going to have dude, you're so crazy, bro, because I was like, he's going to be over at least 250, 275, around there.
I think
If he breaks 3,
If they keep
I'm
him
calling
in the
you.
whole game,
he would have to do it early. He would have to do
what's
it early.
it called?
That is a good point. Good
This
call.
I mean, he
is,
was busting off fucking 75, 50-yard runs against Oregon, though. So
Oh, dude, and that was against actually a good defensive
Yeah.
line.
I haven't gone to a BSU game since I was a little kid, dude. So this
I
is
haven't
like,
gone to
It's loud, dude.
oh
It is
yeah.
loud.
Well, dude, I went to Philly, bro. I went to Chicago and I went to Tampa.
College is just different, bro.
you better be part of the
Honestly,
chant, bro.
honestly, obviously, Philly's probably louder just
Bro,
because of
Philly
people.
was
But
insane.
you're gonna be shocked at how loud it is there.
Oh, I'm not.
You're, in the
I'm
Oregon
sure
game,
it's gonna be loud,
the Oregon
bro.
game, that was nuts that I went to, dude. That was honestly, it gave me anxiety.
Well, that was what? That was last. No, it was
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, now 2 years. Fuck, holy shit. That was 2 years ago, dude. But dude, it was loud.
There's
It
nothing
was
better than going
loud.
to a live event like that, man. I even went to a few years.
You feel the momentum, bro.
Oh, I bet.
You just feel it. Like
Hey.
when the home crowd gets going, you're like, dude, what?
Doesn't Boise State play Oregon again next year?
2 years.
2 years from now?
Yeah, we're the
They're
Pac-12
going- yeah,
now.
they're in
Shit,
the
Boise State's in the
Pac-12 next
Pac-12 now.
Oh,
So
dog.
they'll be-
shit.
wait,
Uh,
what, did
let's
Oregon go to
talk-
Pac-12, right?
No, they're in the
No,
Big
they
Ten.
just
They
left.
were
Okay.
Pac-12. They were Pac-12.
I was gonna say
They
this
should
is,
still be in the
This is
Pac-12.
this is gonna be Renee's first like collegiate or NFL game too. So I know she's pumped for it. When I was telling her about it, she's like, "Oh yeah, we're going right away."
Oh, it's
So,
gonna be dope, dude. It's a
yeah.
night game. You're gonna be night game at Bronco Stadium.
Yep.
It's gonna be loud.
We got
They
some
sell
good-
booze now, by the way.
We got some good seats too. So shout out my foreman, man, for real.
So I was gonna say,
He was going to say,
hey, the Pac-12. The Pac-12 is extending. Yeah, he was gonna say, no, the Pac-12 is extending. They are. They got Colorado State, San Diego State, Boise State, and
A lot of states, man.
Fresno State.
Hey,
We're going to the Pac-12 to join with Oregon State and Washington State.
I saw a thing that said that they would extend an invitation to Colorado if the Big 12 was too hard for them.
Dude,
Oh.
honestly, dude,
You think that'd be a good step for them?
See,
Colorado
Colorado
was
though.
just left the Pac-12.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Colorado originally was a Big 12 school. Then they left to the Pac-12. Now they're back to the Big 12.
Oh, really?
That's how. Well, yeah, they were in the Big 12 for a little bit. But see, what they're talking about is I was going to bring this up is Memphis and Tulane are in the American. They're two of the premier what they call group of five teams. Mm-hmm. They're gonna they might extend an invite. I think they should try to bring Stanford and Cal back. Imagine
Yeah.
Boise State going at Stanford or Stanford coming to town every year. That'd be crazy.
That'd be dope.
And then they're talking about
That'd be wild,
What
dude.
they're trying to do is they're trying to become one of the first coast to coast conferences.
Did you
Pac-12,
say,
right?
did you say
The-
Stanford and UCLA?
Stanford and Cal.
Oh, Cal.
And then they're gonna. I think they should go after
Where's Stanford? Is that in California?
Stanford, Palo Alto,
Yeah.
California.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now they're in the ACC, so it
Now,
makes no
they're
sense.
in the Atlantic Coastal Conference.
Yeah.
Yes, so they need to come back to the Pac-12.
On the okay, I always get my oceans mixed up. Is Pacific
Pacific's our side.
California?
Yeah, Pacific's on
Okay,
California.
Okay.
So
What's the one on where it goes Pacific? I know this is
Atlantic.
way
Atlantic.
off topic. Pacific, Atlantic, and then
Arctic.
Arctic up top.
Then the other one, there's the Indian Ocean.
That's on the bottom, right?
No, I think that's called the Southern Ocean.
I honestly have no idea.
It's
I
been
have
so
no
long
clue.
since I've been in
Yeah, I have no
geography
clue.
class and shit.
But yeah,
dude.
I hope that they invite Memphis, Tulane, USF. I think they need to go in to get Texas State. And they need
What
to get
about
into
the Dakotas?
no, stay away. Stay away.
North Dakota.
They're good. They're good. I think they should go to the Mountain West. I think the Mountain West will expand, and I think they take those guys.
Hey, didn't Idaho beat fucking Wyoming?
Yeah, Idaho just beat Wyoming. They're talking about maybe even bringing Wyoming to the Pac-12. But what's crazy is with the Pac-12 is what people aren't talking about is, yes, the football. But, dude, the Pac-12 in basketball will be crazy.
Oh, for real?
Oh, dude, the Pac-12 in basketball, we got Memphis, Tulane, USF, UTSA. If we start getting all these teams, we would basically be set up clear to be the number 5 conference to get an automatic bid into the college football playoff. That's why this is a big
the Pac-12
thing.
already have a contract
They
set
lost
up for
it.
like that?
They lost it with losing the team. So there will be the only automatic bids for conference champions only goes to the top 4 Power 4 teams.
Gotcha.
But with this happening, it's a clear difference in
Competition,
the group
too.
of 5. Is this would be the best group of 5 conference,
Yeah.
quote unquote. So that would get us. I mean, it would still be. You don't get a bye or anything, but we'd be the number 5 seed. If say Boise State won the Pac-12,
So
we'd
they
be a
could
5
at
seed.
least host a playoff.
We would
game.
host a playoff game and then go to a
Dude, that'd be
Fiesta Bowl,
crazy.
a
That'd be
Rose
sick.
Bowl. Oh, that would be
hosting a playoff
oh,
game on the blue turf, bro.
Boise would burn down.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh
my god.
You know what people would be doing to get a ticket to that game?
Oh.
it would be insane.
I would
They
sell
be-
my soul.
But Gavin, It's realistic, dude. It's realistic. It's truly realistic.
I don't want to say it.
That was
we
my.
got some fans. You know.
That was my college football. That was the college football.
Oh
kinda
no,
talk.
I wanted to bring up one thing.
Yeah.
Archie Manning, bro.
Oh, Arch Manning did step in. Quinn Ewers, I think he hurt his abdomen or sternum,
Yep.
something along those lines.
Oblique or some shit.
But he is out. He is out. They're playing a small school, but this is a thing where you have a conversation where it's like, okay,
I think
we'll let
Texas
Arch play,
is
right?
going to win it all this year.
Texas is the best team in college football right now,
Yeah, that's my pick.
hands down.
You think so?
Texas is the best team, especially Georgia just struggled against Kentucky this last weekend.
Okay.
And there's some big games coming up, guys, dude. We're going to be getting Texas and
Texas and
Georgia
Georgia?
soon.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to link up for that.
I kinda like-
I say we do a pod for that.
I kind of
episode
like
for that.
doing the
Crazy,
college
bro.
talk during halftime like that. I think it's a good break on it.
Oh,
to
it's
be
not. It
honest.
didn't makes it go by quick.
Yeah.
You know, I see. We kind of timed it perfect, bro.
Yeah.
See, now we're just getting into the second half. As I was going to say, let's go. Let's get in next week. Let's
Yeah.
pick some games.
We already did our picks, and I'll just refresh. Me, Seto, and DJ. I'll pick the Pats.
Oh, yeah.
Gavin picked the Jets.
Yep.
Just so we have them. Let me
Looking
let get
good
my
for me
phone.
right
And also,
now.
while we're kind of getting ready to do this, like,
I
comment,
can-
subscribe. Let
Yep.
us let's show some love. And if you guys want to hear the press box more than once a week, let us know. Let us
Yep.
know, man. We're open for business. We're here because of you guys. So, thank you for listening to us.
I forgot to say week one's totals. What's it called? I might have.
yeah.
So week one, I went 9-7. Gavin went 7-9. Seto and DJ both went 5-11.
Jeez.
Start giving us some what's it called? Some opinions on what we should do for the person that finishes last. Do something crazy.
Yep.
I think I have a good idea.
Losers
I'll say it
gotta
right
shave
now.
their head.
No, I'm not shaving no head. They got to sit in an IHOP for 24 hours, and each pancake they get an hour taken off.
They get an hour removed.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, I'm gone in fucking an hour.
you're eating 24 pancakes in an hour.
Oh, bro,
I'm
I'm for that.
I'm
I'm trying to get that
Hey,
down.
hey,
dude.
you go in, you look at him like, look, I have a bet that I have to do, and I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
Yes,
okay?
I'm gonna be here.
24
Just keep,
pancakes
just keep
and
coming.
some milk.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna be real. Let's do that.
Just something. Just
Yeah,
idea.
let's do that. Let's do that. That's cool. It's nobody getting hurt. Nothing.
Yeah.
You might be.
I don't want nobody to get hurt
Yeah,
doing a challenge or
yeah.
nothing.
Hey, but the other three guys got to pay for it.
Nah, fuck that, bro. The person lost. You know, the three people that didn't lose, they'll split the tab.
Okay, that's deal. That's
Yeah.
that's,
Because
that's,
the
that's,
person-
funny.
The
That's
person's
funny.
already going to be going through eating.
Yeah,
Their
dude.
stomach's going to hurt, dude.
So are you guys? So does the other three winners or the people that didn't lose? Do they have to be there the whole time with
No.
them?
Nah, I think we're all going to be what's it called? We're not dickheads, and we're not going to lie about going there.
No. I think we'll
I think you have to take a Snapchat or
Yeah.
something, send it to the group, be like, "Hey, I'm here," and then
and send each individual pancake.
Yeah, exactly.
gotta be on
It's
FaceTime
clearly
the whole
it's
time.
clearly
No,
the same
fuck
plate.
that.
You're just turning it. You know what I mean? But no.
Same
yeah,
pancake.
Like
That's funny.
fucking Gronk when he did all those sprints and he just changed his shirt.
Yeah, for real.
Week 3 picks.
So week 2. So that was week 1.
Oh yeah.
We forgot to do that last one. We'll keep them updated. And then week 2, DJ went 8-8. Gavin and Seto both went 7-9, and then I went 6-10. And then the running total so far, I'm up 15-17. Gavin's 14-18. DJ's 13-19, and Seto's 12-20.
Gotta pick it up, Seto.
So I mean,
I'm gonna come back this
we're
week.
all a game apart. So
Not with this game, you're not.
yeah, for real.
Let's say there's still 13 minutes in the third, dude. Come on, Pats. Come on, Pats.
You need to stop right now.
Yeah, so I know obviously we got our first pick into this one. What's the next game,
Hold on,
Kevin?
give me 1 second. Let me.
Oh, you guys are gonna call me crazy for my pick on this game.
Why?
The game is the Giants versus Cleveland.
Giants and Cleveland, dude.
I think Cleveland's at home.
So it's Giants at Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Ooh.
Cleveland's -6.5.
They got them 6.5, dude. You know what? They got to get a win at some point, dude. This is a good opportunity. I'm gonna go the Giants.
That's what I got.
I'm
too.
taking the Giants, dude. I'm gonna take the Giants.
with neighbors coming out like he
Watch
did
it.
last
Ooh.
week.
A-Rod running again. Oh my gosh, guys.
Because neighbors went for.
Oh, throw the flag. You got to throw the flag there, dude.
He went like 10 for 120 something and a touchdown. So if he can come out and play anything like that this week,
Seto, you said who? Giants.
I got the Giants. I'm gonna take the Giants. Who do you got?
who's your
I'm
pick?
gonna take
Kaiser?
You
Cleveland.
gonna take Cleveland? Who did DJ take?
Hold on. I have it in here. I got to switch.
DJ sent his picks. So we're gonna Kaiser's
He's
gonna
got
be
the
picking
Browns.
for DJ.
He's got the Browns. DJ's picking the Browns
He's
for
got the
that.
Browns. All right, next we got.
Wait, Gavin, who'd you say? Giants.
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 Okay, so we split on that one.
All right, next we got Chicago at Indianapolis.
DJ took the Colts in that one.
That's a really good game. That's a crossroads game.
This has it as Indianapolis
Let's talk about this game a little bit.
plus-
Actually,
2+.
plus 2.5 or plus 2.
Well, so there's a plus by both teams, so I don't understand.
Let me see. Oh, it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em game. Let me see. Wow.
I think maybe.
Oh, yeah. You picked them. That's why. So it's they got the Colts are by 1.5. You need them to win by 2. So the Colts are 1.5 1.5 point favorites. Dude, that is an interesting game.
Wait, which game is it?
Colts Bears. Colts at home.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna go. I gotta go Chicago. I'm gonna take Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Bears there. I'll take the Bears.
I got
Okay.
the Colts.
Nice.
I'm gonna take the Colts as well. DJ took the Colts.
I'm the lone wolf. I'm gonna go to Chicago.
Yeah,
All
I just
right.
don't think that their offense, man. Until
we're gonna
until
see
their offensive
the reason.
line
Do you know the
improves,
reason
man.
why I'm picking the Bears? Actually, what's funny is we'll talk about it. DeForest Buckner is out for the first time.
Oh,
It's
that's
a big
big-
piece in the
yeah.
middle, dude. There's a big dude. I heard that when he got hurt, it was just like DeForest Buckner's never missed a game as a Colt.
That's crazy.
That is
'Cause
an
he was on
insane
the Niners
stat.
for a long time.
They
Okay.
traded him after the Super Bowl. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
What's the next game?
I'll take the Bears.
Next game is Houston at Minnesota.
DJ took the Texans in that game.
What's the line on that game?
Houston's minus 2.5.
Ooh, so they're worried about the Vikings, man. See if Vegas seen through the charade, I could see the Texans being more like 5.5, 6.5, something like that. But 2.5, basically saying
That's
they win
just
by a field goal.
Yep. I'm gonna take the Texans in that one too.
Dude, honestly, the Texans home.
No, it's Minnesota at home.
Ooh, give me the Vikings. I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I'm also
Okay.
taking the Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Vikings. And this is obviously we're picking outright, not the spread.
Yeah, no,
Picking
we're not doing that.
outright.
We're just
yeah,
picking
And
the
that's for
winner.
the listeners. Is we're picking outright. We're not picking the spread. The spread is just for other reasons.
Okay,
Next is Philadelphia at New Orleans.
I'm taking the Eagles.
The Eagles are
Ooh,
minus
man.
1.5.
At New Orleans. They're favored by a 1.5. I'm going to take the Saints. I'm sorry, Kaiser. I'm going
That's
to take
all
the
right.
I'm
Saints.
also taking the
Yep,
Saints.
I figured that.
I think it's going to be.
Well, after
no,
what they just did to my team, bro, and your team's defense is
Yeah,
this
we're
is
fucking
this is
trash on
strictly off
defense.
of that right there is what they
Yep.
just did to the Cowboys. I'll be honest.
I mean, they did put.
They did
I
put
mean,
40 on the Panthers.
I
But
mean,
it's
look,
the
don't.
Panthers,
It's the
but
Panthers, but if you're putting up,
They had a tune-up game or what?
yeah, for real.
also
Hey,
putting 40
what-
up on the Cowboys.
I'm
though.
sorry, Panthers fans. If there's any Panthers fans, dude, you guys will be
What
good
is
again. I'm a fucking
What
Raider
does he say
fan,
in
dude.
longest yard?
There's so many one-liners. In
No,
that movie, dude.
no. He's like, oh yeah, we do a
We schedule Appalachian State. Kick the crap out of them. Yeah.
boost the guy's
Yeah, it
confidence.
was a warm-up game. Yeah, the tune-up game. Some schools, dude. Actually, this is funny. Memphis I picked Memphis outright to beat Florida State this last weekend. Florida State paid Memphis $1 million for that game for a tune-up game.
And
Memphis won outright.
oh my gosh,
Yeah. So it happens. It does happen. Upsets like that happen. But yeah, I'll take the Saints there. I'll
Okay.
take the Saints.
I took the Eagles on that one.
Who did DJ take?
He took the Saints as well.
God damn.
So you're the lone wolf back in your team, dude.
cool with that.
There you go.
Shit, I'm cool with it. Next is LA versus Pittsburgh.
DJ took Pitt.
It's the Chargers.
Rams or Chargers? Oh, Chargers. Chargers at Pitt. Ooh,
I did that on
dude,
purpose.
I'm
I
taking,
wanted to confuse
Yeah,
you.
I'm out, dude. I'm wrong. Honestly, I think this to me. I'll give a little analysis. Is two great defenses. If I had to pick an offense to make a play, it's the Chargers. I'll take Herbert. I'll take Herbert.
You're gonna take Chargers?
I'll take Chargers. I guess that
Okay.
line can't be that big.
Okay.
Pittsburgh's minus 1.5.
They're favored by 2 points.
Are
Dude.
you winning?
I'm
Who
with
you
the
picking?
Chargers.
Chargers.
I will not be
So
surprised.
we're split on that one too.
I'll not be surprised if the Steelers do win though, because again,
Dude, their
defense.
defense, bro,
But
is so
I
cold.
think Herbert.
As long as
yeah.
number 90 is on the field, bro, they got a chance to win every
Even
game.
though
bro.
there needs to be a conversation about the other guy on the other side too, dude. That fool was always back there. They're always going to be good. They're always.
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
good.
all the time, dude.
Brother.
What's the next game?
It's Denver at Tampa Bay.
Oh, I'm
Tampa
taking the
Bay is
Bucks.
minus 6.5.
DJ took the Bucks in that one.
Dude,
I'm taking the Bucks.
On this one, I I would eat 6.5. I would if Denver covered 6.5, I'd be okay with it. But yeah,
I'm taking the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks.
Also,
I think that game might be a little closer. That might be one of those games where we kind of sleep over a little bit.
Okay.
That could be one of
You
those.
taking
games.
the Bucks too, Gavin?
Bucks
Okay.
win like 49-14.
Yeah,
Imagine.
for real.
Yeah, just because I said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks.
Next
Wait, who'd
is
you take? Who'd you guys take? My bad.
Well,
the
we all
picked
went the Bucks, yeah.
Oh no!
unanimous. That means they're gonna lose.
Yep.
Fuck.
Next is Green Bay at Tennessee. Tennessee's -2.5.
Jordan Love's playing this game, right?
DJ took the Packers in this game.
I also took the Packers.
I'm gonna take the Packers as well.
It's at Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
What's this?
You know what?
What's the line here? Actually,
Tennessee's -2.5.
You know what? I'm gonna take
Tennessee's
I'm gonna
a
take the
favorite at
Titans
home.
because I don't think Jordan Love, if he plays on, he's not gonna be 100%.
you know what, dude? I'm rolling the Titans. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna. This might be. Yeah. Obviously, it's not an upset because down the line they're a favorite.
You don't believe in Malik Willis?
It's not that I don't.
I think I'm more betting on Tennessee maybe finding their offense a little bit. Maybe that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard looks legit still.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Dude,
Fuck
under
that
the,
guy.
can't lie though. Under the radar.
y'all don't like to pay nobody, dog.
You like to. You only like to play certain fools.
Yeah.
It just sucks because
No, Jerry
he's
Jones
doing
is
right
always
now
like.
is what we were
It was
expecting last
There was already
year.
the conversation was like, dude, so we have to pay Tony Pollard. It was like, no, we still have to pay number 11. every re-signing is like, no, we need everything we got for number 11, dude.
Number 11.
I'll take-
number
I'll take
88,
Titans.
Number 4.
Yep.
We gotta pay all these fools.
And honestly,
That's how the NFL
cornerstones,
is,
dude.
yeah.
Cornerstones.
What's the next game?
Next is Carolina at Raiders. Raiders are -5.5.
Oh, they're giving us 5.5, dude, against Andy Dalton,
I'm
dude.
taking the Raiders.
Dude, I'm gonna roll the Raiders, dude. I'm gonna take my team.
DJ took Raiders as well.
I'll take the spread too. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't think they score. I think they have a hard time scoring.
The spread
Well, you guys
on
have
this-
a nasty defense.
Yeah, I think they
bro.
have a hard time scoring
the
points.
spread on this next game is kind of crazy.
Okay.
It's Miami at Seattle. Seattle -6.5.
DJ took the Seahawks in this one.
A whole
It's
touchdown.
Miami at Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cross country game.
gonna
Is it an
take-
early game or a late game?
It's a 2:05. So like
Yeah, so midday.
I'm gonna take the Seahawks in this one as well.
Dude, I'm gonna roll Seattle. I'm gonna roll Seattle, dude.
I think we're all Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle in that game. Obviously, Tua's not playing. Skylar Thompson. I mean, yeah, you got Tyreek Hill, give him the ball, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think Seattle after this game, if we're right, 3-0.
I hope
Yeah.
A-Chain goes off though. 'cause
3-0.
Oh yeah.
I got him in that weekly.
Don't
league.
don't sleep. Right, especially right now in the NFC West. Look what's happening right now.
The Seahawks are in the.
You got the Cardinals.
top-
They're getting
top
it
of
figured
right now.
out, and then Seattle slowly kind of there.
They're always there though.
They're
That's the
always going to
crazy
be competitive, but seeing this, the thing is you're.
Fucking Drew
But it's
Lock,
also
man.
about timing, right? Look what's happening to the other teams. Rams depleted. Niners getting
Getting
hurt.
there.
They're
getting
hurt.
There. Yep.
That, like we said, that door is closing. Red, I love you, but the door's closing, dude. It's closing quicker than I thought,
Yeah,
though.
we got to talk to him about that tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
man,
we'll
for
talk
sure.
about it on. Yeah, we'll get
collective.
Red's opinion on this. You're gonna listen to this tomorrow morning, but
No,
that-
it's gonna, but they'll listen to it tomorrow. I'm gonna put it up right after we're done though.
yeah. Then you'll hear the collective and you'll hear
Yep.
Red's opinion on the Niners. Go ahead. Sorry.
What's the next game?
Dude, calm down.
Stop.
All right, so it's
lower voice.
Stop yelling.
It's Detroit at Arizona.
Oh, that is a good game too.
Detroit's -3.5.
They give it a 3.5. It's in the desert. It's a dome game.
DJ's picking the cards in this one.
Dude, I might roll. Dude, you know what?
I'm
Have
gonna
I
take
said I have an upset of the week yet? No, this is my upset. I'm gonna take the Cardinals, dude. Take out the Cardinals. I'm
Okay.
gonna take the Cardinals. This is my upset pick for the week. Cardinals over the Lions.
Gavin?
And I have it right here. This is one thing I was
Okay.
going to add. So this is on topic here. Is each of us should have one game where it's like you're guaranteeing them winning. This is just like an upset.
My
pick of the
guarantee is
week.
the Eagles winning.
Okay, my guarantee or my upset pick guarantee win. I think the Cardinals beat the Lions.
Okay.
I think in a shootout.
They
I
start
think
1-2.
I think in a shootout, dude. I think it's going to be a good
40
in
to
the
40?
desert. No, it'll probably be some like 34, 31. Something along
Okay.
those lines. But yeah. Go ahead.
Next.
Wait, who'd you take?
Took the Lions.
The Lions.
So you took the Lions too?
I did, yeah.
So we're 2-2. Okay, go ahead.
This guy. Baltimore at Dallas.
Ooh.
Baltimore's -1.5.
DJ took the Ravens. I'm also going to take the Ravens in that one.
dude.
They
I'm not
need to have a
taking the
bounce
Ravens.
back, man.
So do the Cowboys.
Well,
If you're a Raven fan and
ooh,
if you're a Raven fan and you're playing the Cowboys after a game like that, I think you're a little worried. You know, obviously. I'm gonna take Dallas, dude. I think I can't believe I'm saying this. I think I'm gonna take the Cowboys, and I think the Ravens go 0-3.
that'd be crazy.
I think I'm gonna roll the Cowboys in
That'd
this
be
game.
crazy.
Dude. Who saw that coming? Not a Raider fan.
They go to the AFC Championship game and then
They come back and they're 0-3.
yeah, that'd be wild.
They're
dude.
one of the first teams in a little bit since
Well, they
the AFC champions, the team that went to the AFC Championship the year after start 0-2. They're like one of the first teams to do it in like this is a couple years.
They're bums.
We needed that. We needed that, dude.
I thought that was going to be a
seen
pick.
Ramondre.
There's a lot going on, guys.
Yeah, there's
Sorry.
a lot. There's a lot.
Touchdown,
pick for
Garrett
that-
Wilson. Sorry, Garrett Wilson touchdown.
My pick for that game is Dallas.
No, no,
Yeah,
I
I'm taking-
figured.
What was the spread? You said the Ravens favored by
Baltimore
a point and a half,
minus 1.5, yeah.
and they're at Dallas afternoon game, dude.
Well, the
shit.
Saints played us at home right now too. So
I
we
guess
didn't do shit against them.
I guess Jerry World don't fucking mean shit no more, huh?
Yeah, I guess not. All right, next game is San Francisco at the Rams.
I'm gonna take the Niners.
San Francisco's minus 7.5.
Eat that.
I'm gonna
Eat
take
that for sure.
I'm gonna take Niners. DJ took the Niners as well.
I'm taking Niners too.
Okay.
I think they cover that.
Shout out
easy.
Red on that.
This is my upset of the week. I'm taking the Rams.
Oh, okay, okay.
So then, if this happens, the hypothetical is Rams or Niners are 1-2.
Yes, sir.
Wow, guys. Wow. There's a lot of storylines that are starting to unfold that you're like, okay, I love football, dude.
Oh yeah.
This is what I love about it, dude. Is like, because if you think about it, it's like, that's crazy. 1-2.
Yeah.
And then I don't know the stretch after, but you know that early on, dude. See, that's what people don't understand about the pros.
And it's a division game too.
Yes,
so.
division. Anytime, see the cross conference games, you know, you say they don't really matter sometimes, you know, AFC, NFC, whatever.
Yep.
But when it's NFC or AFC, it's like, dude, that can be a tiebreaker
Yep.
later on. You got to win those games. Yeah, that to me, Niners cover that 7.5 easy.
Yep.
I got Niners by 10. I'll give my alternate line. Give 10.
Wow.
I'll give them 9.5.
You want to
You
do
said I'm giving
I'm
them
confident.
20.
I'm confident.
They're
do a
bullying
side
by
bet or
20.
what?
Ooh,
We'll talk after the
water
pod.
bet?
All
No,
right.
it's got to be on the pod, dude.
No, we'll talk with them. Yeah, no, it's like wait, somebody who lost the bet. It's like, oh, Gavin or Seth, the loser, is no longer on the pod.
They quit. They quit. They ripped up their contract.
Loser has to step away from the pod forever.
Fuck
It's
that.
a fucking WWE type
Oh
shit.
fuck.
Dude, a fucking good old promo,
Oh,
dude. That is
shit.
so funny. Oh,
That's
gosh.
awesome.
Oh, that's fucking funny. All right, next game, Kansas City at Atlanta. Kansas City is minus 4.5.
That's Sunday night too.
Give me
So
Atlanta.
DJ never gave me his tiebreakers, so fuck him on the tiebreakers. I asked him and he just said fuck you.
Okay.
So all right.
I'm taking Falcons, dude. Give me the Falcons. I think that Isaiah Pacheco thing is gonna. I think it's gonna hurt a little bit. I think it's gonna take a little bit. If the Chiefs stumble, right now. Give me
So
the Falcons.
what's the score?
Ooh.
Or should we just do the Monday night games because there's two of them?
Yeah, there's two Monday nights.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
just do the Monday then.
Let's tiebreaker 2 Monday night
Okay.
games. That's right. I forgot they're doing that this week. Dude, we should pod that.
I'd be down.
Fuck.
We'll talk about it.
we'll
We'll
talk
talk about
about
it. See, the one thing I will say is with this show is this is a new show, so it's like, well, if you guys want more, we'll figure it out. We'll make something work. But you'll get a show every week at least.
Yep. DJ picked the Chiefs in this game as well.
I also picked the Chiefs.
I got the Falcons, dude. Am I the only one going Falcons?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm
as
going
well.
Falcons, dude.
I
Falcons
think-
get it done. I think Kirko after that drive, big Kirko.
Don't call him Big Kirko for nothing.
Touchdown, Kirk Cousins.
Okay,
Here,
so
wait.
No.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
Wait.
So on the top.
what is that from?
Fucking, that's a Punisher.
Yeah.
No.
He's all getting in his head and shit.
Hold on. I have it right here.
This fool's got it saved.
Clock running down. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. Pocket collapses. Kirk Cousins running to the right. The Cardinals can't get him to the 10 to the 5. Oh, touchdown. Oh, Kirk Cousins touchdown.
Oh shit. Oh look who.
Touchdown of the season.
Oh,
Drake May?
bro, we about to see Drake May.
He says, "Oh yeah, no, they missed it, dude. They don't call me. Yeah, it's a TikTok, guys. That's where it comes from. Is this guy says it's my dream to be a commentator? Do you guys think I have a future? So classic, dude. We're gonna see Drake made it out.
Are we about to?
Oh shit, no.
He was over there. looking like he was
No,
warming up.
dude, he's getting us, dude. He ain't playing.
You sure?
What if he did though?
What if?
Yeah, he was throwing the rock.
All right, hey, first Monday night game is
Oof.
Jacksonville at Buffalo. Buffalo is -5.5.
Jacksonville at Buffalo. I'm gonna take Buffalo. DJ took the Jags in that
Jacksonville,
one.
Jacksonville at Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
That's a Monday night game.
Yes, sir.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna
Buffalo
go
-5.5.
I'm gonna go Buffalo.
I'm also going Buffalo.
Dude, give me
31-20 Buffalo.
Dude, give me the Jags. Jags are home.
No, Buffalo's at home.
Oh, dude, yeah, give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. I'll take the Bills.
I'm going
What's the score?
31-27.
I got Bills. I think if they're playing the Bills and the Bills defense is still hot, I think they don't score more than 17 again. I'll take Jags, or I'll take Bills 27, Jags 13.
Brian Thomas is going off this game.
Okay. Gavin, you said who?
Buffalo 31-27.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I got Buffalo
30
27 to 13.
31-27?
31-27.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm just,
No, you're good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Holy shit. So the final game on Monday is Washington at Cincinnati. Cincinnati is -8.5.
DJ's got a little
That is a
hatred.
massive line.
DJ's got a little hate in his heart. He's going for Washington because he does not like the Bills or the Bengals.
Yeah, he didn't really like when I said that. 'Cause I got a Bengals Lions Super Bowl.
What if it's a surprise upset because the Bengals kind of suck?
No, I'll be real with you guys. I'm gonna go with something here that's gonna shock some fools. I'm gonna go Commanders, dude. Give me the Comanches.
You're going with DJ, bro.
I'm going to the Commanders, dude.
What's the score?
Oh, this is a game we do have to pick a score. Then never mind. If we have to pick a score,
No, you already said it. No, I'm just kidding. You can change it.
no, you know what, dude? Yeah, I'll roll. Fuck it. I already said it. I'll roll with the Commanders. Give me Commanders 20, Bengals 17.
PI.
2017. Okay. Gavin?
I'm gonna take Cincinnati winning 35-21.
Damn.
I think this is gonna be Jamar Chase's get right game.
Okay. I'm going to take the Bengals as
That's
well.
not a bad call. That's honestly not a bad call. Going up against Brennan Forbes or whatever.
I'm going to take
Or Emmanuel
Bengals
Forbes,
as
excuse
well.
me.
I'm going to go 52-7. No, I'm just- no, I'm going to go.
Touchdown, Kirk Cousins.
You know what? I'm gonna go 35-28.
Is Jaden Daniels gonna have? You like that?
No,
You like that?
I'll go 31-24. Closer game. We'll see what happens. There's our picks. We'll see who comes out on top. DJ never gave us a
Tiebreaker, so he's out for this week. It's going to affect him in the long run. That's what he gets.
It could.
But no. That's a good slate of games. That Bills Jags game, that's interesting. That's a big game for Jacksonville.
What do you think the biggest game of the week is going to be?
Ooh. Well, realistically,
Dallas, Baltimore.
Realistically, I think there's 3 games. It would probably be Dallas, Baltimore. That's a massive game for both teams. That's a must win for both teams, dude. Easy.
Yep.
Hey, the Philly and New Orleans game, I feel could be pretty big too.
That's a big game.
We
for
have
you
to
guys,
win that
dude.
game. If we don't win that
There's
game,
some conversations that got to be.
We have to,
especially if the Saints dominate.
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
if it's a close game and the Saints pull it out, I wouldn't be tripping too hard because again, it's a good team. But do you guys' schedule low key playing out right now? You go Sao Paulo, you play the Packers, then you have
the Falcons.
Home against the Falcons, and then you at the Saints,
and then we play Tampa Bay, and then our bye week.
That's a gauntlet, dude. That's now in hindsight where we're at. That's a big deal. It's a big schedule.
It sucks this play's about to get called back because probably get Ramondre a touchdown right after that.
Yeah, we need we need 34 touchdown Ramondre Stevenson.
I know they just had a play where the tight end got out at like the 1, but
No,
it was holding. So.
Didn't we say who did the Cardinals play again?
That's also a big game. Cardinals Lions.
Yeah,
dude. Because if the Cardinals win,
I think the Cardinals are legit
contenders. No, I don't.
If you give Kyler Murray time and weapons, he's gonna put up points.
Look at that fucking gap, dude.
Jesus,
Michael Strahan.
Jesus.
Oh fuck! There's the NFL mean tweets or whatever a long time ago. It says Michael Strahan's teeth look like a middle school dance. Girls on one side, boys on the other.
Jesus.
That's that fool right there.
That's classic. We do need a Ramondre touchdown here.
The Cardinals, though, man.
Get rid of it. Get rid. Well, throw the flag, dude.
I think Marv, man, he's the real deal. I know that his week one
did
game
he just get hurt?
wasn't,
We might see Drake May.
Yeah, he got hurt, dude. I think
We might see Drake May right here.
No, he's got to go out for a play.
Because it's
got
going to be fourth down now, but so this is going to punt it away.
Oh no, you got to go for it.
The
here.
Jets defense is legit, bro.
You think they're going to go for
It's
it?
the Pats, dude.
Stop.
It's the Pats. Oh, it's a holding, dude. They got a holding call.
Damn, I thought it was still fourth down either way.
No, but yeah, I mean, obviously to kind of tie it back to the kind of the games, and there's kind of some topics that we can kind of dive deep into. I mean, we got about a quarter, we got 20, 30 minutes of football left, maybe. I want to talk about this. We kind of talked about it a little bit, but is there trouble in Philadelphia if you guys lose this week? Are you worried?
No.
No?
I think...
What about you, Gavin? Obviously, you're a Cowboy fan, but the football fan, if you're looking at Philadelphia and you say at the beginning of the season this week they'd be 1-2, what would you say?
I'd be surprised.
I would be surprised too. I really would. You could argue you would say they would be 3-0 right now, or 3-0 after next week.
Yeah.
You know,
1-2. I probably would have assumed that you lost to the Packers. Honestly.
same.
For real?
Truthfully, yeah.
What I'm going to put it down to is we're down one of our top two offensive playmakers on this team.
When playmakers go, kind of like the DJ Moore, Keenan Allen thing I was talking about, is the struggles with Caleb Williams. Is it shows that Keenan was going to be the number one. You know,
Yep.
It's kind of the same thing.
Well, think about the Bengals, bro. They've been out T. Higgins the last 2 weeks, so
Second option is Andy Ushiva or
Mike Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki, dude. You know what's funny is in that weekly draft we had, remember when I was on the phone with you and I was like, I need a tight end. You're all, Mike Gesicki? And I was like, you're like, dude, no, I'm just fucking with you, dude. And I was like,
And then you had a great game.
Yeah, look, do you remember that? Do you remember that? Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to remember that. That was funny, dude. It's like Kate Otten or Mike Gesicki or whatever.
I hope you didn't go with Kate Otten. I have him in a...
No, this is word to DJ. You know, he's not here. This was a topic that he wanted to talk about. But despite some tough starts in the AFC North, the AFC North is still competitive.
Yep.
To be determined after this week, though, would you say?
I think
the Raiders go 0-3.
If the Ravens go 0-3, dude, that is insane, guys. Honestly,
I don't know what the downfall would be, bro.
Let's dive into this, actually, because this is kind of a big story. This is a big game for Baltimore. Because I'm not going to lie to you, and it's coming from a Raider fan, I didn't think we had a chance in hell, dude.
We talked about it, too.
I thought we were going to get throttled, dude. Going away, like I said, early game, going to Vegas to Baltimore, you're playing early in the morning.
Yep.
Pissed off Ravens team, just lost to the Chiefs. Again, Harbaugh don't lose like that.
Yep.
But their offensive line's a problem.
Okay.
Their offensive line is a problem.
I'm scared of them because they have Derrick Henry and Lamar can run the ball, and Dallas kind of sucks against the run, so...
Dude,
I've
been saying this since the off season, bro. It's like once they get their read option dialed in with those two men.
Oh, dude, guys. Okay, Cowboys get the dub this week. Ravens are 0-3, right? Then you turn around and you got a Sunday night game, and the Bills come to town.
Oh my god,
the Bills could come in there 3-0, and you're 0-3, dude. Then you turn around and you would play a divisional game against the Bengals.
I don't know. Every divisional game in the AFC North is like it's a dogfight, dude.
Yeah. And then they got Commanders, so I mean that would be a winnable game. But then you go through this stretch: Ravens, Buccaneers. They would have another Sunday, or they'd have a Monday night game. Ravens, Buccaneers.
That's a tough game too.
Ravens, Browns going to be a tough game just because the Browns defense. The Broncos, Ravens are on. Then you got the Bengals again, Steelers, Chargers, Eagles, Giants, Steelers, Texans, Browns. That's not an easy schedule.
Well, they have the first place team that they got to go against, dude.
So there's a real possibility that they only win like 4 games this season.
I don't see them only winning 4 games though, dude.
But if you were to go off of these performances, you would definitely say maybe not 4, maybe more like 6. You know what I'm saying? 6 or 7.
That'd still be a stretch though, dude.
Dude, but think about this: Cowboys win 0-3, Bills win 0-4, Bengals get it done 0-5.
Yeah.
Then you get it 1-5 against the Commanders. You win that game. Ravens, Bucks 1-6.
That's a toss
2-5.
Dude.
Browns toss up against seeds. Obviously, we're probably going to eat our words, and the Ravens are going to bounce back. They're a good
I think they
football
will.
team.
After this week.
But
He said-
I
he
don't.
said, just
I
get it
think
right
the
after this
Cowboys
one.
win, dude. I think the Cowboys win. I think you're running into them at the wrong time.
I know.
think two different mentalities in a way,
Well,
or similar mentalities.
I would say
But-
I picked the Ravens, but I think that game can either go. I think it can go either way. To be
I
honest,
hope Mike Zimmer found a way to motivate those guys this week, because last week they just showed no heart, no drive, no
Just
nothing.
throw on the
how was
film, right?
how was your? Because
Yeah.
I didn't know. I only watched the red zone on it. How was your offense when they were playing on like?
The offense was doing pretty good.
Yeah,
It's just the defense couldn't get anything. They couldn't stop anything. So
Dude,
the
Dak's
offense,
always going to be efficient, dude.
yeah.
That's
is
one thing
true.
you can say all
He
you
had
want
a-
about Dak, dude. He's going to be
He had a
efficient,
couple
you know?
picks that game, but we were literally throwing it the whole time because we were down right away.
Because you
Like,
had to.
Yeah. And I mean, plus
Oh my
our running back
gosh, dude.
situation
He's getting
is
a
not
lot
the
of
greatest
touches right now.
So
No, I feel.
our rushing situation's not good. I kind of am hoping that the Cowboys find a way to get Ashton Jounty, because I feel like that would be fucking sick.
No, we
You
need a
guys
running
all-
back, too. He's a Raider.
You guys always get the Bronco players.
That's what I'm
too,
saying.
man.
We're the Boise State fucking factory, bro. Like, we just draft them all.
And they ended up being really good players.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence is still playing, dude. Probably,
Cedric Wilson.
yeah, probably on his decline a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
age,
he's getting up,
yeah,
yeah.
age. Tyron Crawford played really good all the way through.
Orlando Scandrick was good for a while.
Yep, Leighton Vander Esch, dude.
I miss him.
This was the next topic too. This kind of
fucking Trenton
bridging
Williams, dirty ass.
is. Let me see if this makes sense how I typed it. Is the parity in the NFL right now? Example: Ravens, kind of not looking good. Cowboys, Eagles not looking good. Issues with the Niners, Lions struggling. Is the parity in the NFL right now through two games going to be the theme all year, or will the usual teams start pulling away when it matters in the middle of the season to late? Like, are the Ravens going to pull their head out of their ass? Eagles, Cowboys, Niners, like, is it going to turn around, or is this going to be a year where it's like, oh, is the changing of the guard in the league?
I think the offenses just have to adjust to the defenses, because I think over the offseason, the defenses have started to adjust more. And
Dude, I think the
gotten
defensive
better.
that's a perfect point. That's a perfect point. I think the defensive side has finally caught up.
Yeah, I
think that's what's happening,
I think
dude.
they've caught up, and they're doing a lot better job at covering
Well-
everything. And I think once the season starts getting going more, maybe these offensive coordinators and stuff can start like watching the film more and figuring out how to work around these
Because the
new
talent's
defenses.
there to adjust, right? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Some teams just can't adjust. Go ahead.
I think a lot of these not a lot of people are playing man to man no more.
No, there's a lot of zone.
It's a
It is a lot
lot
of
of
zone.
zone.
A lot of zone.
Like obviously,
You could even argue some of the most successful defenses right now.
Well, with
run a
all
lot of zone.
all the motion and everything that goes on pre-snap, it's hard to do man to man.
yeah.
Because like you got Tyreek Hill running across the fucking
Yeah.
field, he's going full cheat
Yeah.
right as the ball snap.
Dude, I've seen that 2 times a year for a while. That
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill guy. Oh my gosh, dude.
What's it called in the Eagles game? I watch the Manning cast every Monday whenever it's on, dude. I like that better than the broadcast, whatever that they usually do. But Bill Belichick was on there, dude. The last 2 Mondays.
I think he's on there every Monday.
Now he is.
I think this year, I think he is.
he was the last 2 Mondays. He was there for the whole first half,
And people need to be worried about that, by the way.
Bro.
Because a guy like John Gruden did that for a while.
bro.
No matter love him or hate him, John was actually really solid when he came in.
But what he said was, he said whenever they had Revis, they would put Revis on their
number
number two, and then the number one that. So say like Garrett, they're playing Garrett Wilson, they're gonna double or they're gonna put Revis on Lazard, and then Garrett Wilson's gonna get a corner plus a safety at all times.
That's brilliant.
So it's like who
That's
you gonna, who
honestly
you
so
gonna beat me
brilliant,
with?
bro. You put your best guy to take away the second option, then
Yeah.
you put 2 players on their best option.
Exactly.
That is
There's
brilliant.
there's not many people though that you can do a one and they're gonna.
Hey, Trayvon Diggs.
Gonzo. He's,
Trayvon
he's
Diggs locked up
cold, bro.
Jefferson every
he's,
time.
he's having, obviously, it's their whole defense is struggling because the offense can't do shit. But Gonzo's going to be one of those guys for a minute.
I think about like
We got a guy like that too now, dude. Honestly, dude, Nate Hobbs, dude, they don't throw
Yeah.
at him. They do not throw at Nate Hobbs, dude.
I think about that picture with Megatron going against
they had
the
2
Saints.
guys?
The Saints just covering him right away. It's like, dude, when you're that good, you have to.
There was
bro.
I can't remember what defensive coordinator it was. It was like if you that week it would be Calvin Johnson week or Lions week
Yeah.
or whatever. It's like obviously you're not scared of anything of the Lions, but they got one guy that it's just like, dude, That is a legitimate nuclear weapon.
You put fear into anybody
Dude.
that you walk across the field
Dude, you
with.
know what I was thinking is like, so like it kind of like if you were to do like all time teams, like if you had to have a 1-2 punch, imagine if you had polar opposite guys, Calvin on one side, then Tyreek Hill on another.
I was just thinking Tyreek
Would that
Hill,
not
dude.
be, dude? That would be like, that's like almost the perfect example of a Batman and a Robin, like
Oh,
that,
all day,
like all
dude.
time,
All
right?
day. Because who's
That
the
would-
Robin, bro?
dude, bro, you would have, but the thing is, obviously, who would the quarterback be, right? But either way,
Give me Peyton.
Tom Brady.
dude, no, but like, yeah, like if you're going all time, dude, that would be insanity,
Joe Montana.
dude. And it's
Fuck,
like,
I'd even throw Aaron Rodgers on that
it's
shit,
like,
dude.
oh, dude, Aaron Rodgers with Calvin Johnson,
And Tyreek Hill.
Devontae, who? Like, I love Devontae, I love Devontae, but dude, what? I think
You think there's any legitimacy to the rumors of Devontae going to the Jets?
it's always going to be there as long as he's there.
Yeah,
it's always
I
going to
guess
be
that's
there.
Getting
And
back to the parody though.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like going back to the NBA a few years ago, dude. Whenever the Raptors beat the Warriors,
Yeah.
how KD left, and then there hasn't been a
Yeah.
repeat winner in however many years since the Warriors repeated. But
That's a good point.
I mean, obviously,
no, I didn't even think about that. It's about the basketball side.
yeah.
Because
But
there's always
honestly,
repeat champions in basketball.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
just like-
shit!
I'm
dude.
just like, this is
that right?
football?
I'm pretty sure.
The Raptors, and then the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Bucks,
Yep. Ooh,
Ooh,
Morgan Moses
fuck.
tore his ACL.
Warriors again, right?
Yep. And then the Nuggets.
Nuggets
No,
Celtics?
Nuggets and
Bucks.
Celtics.
That's
yep.
5 different
no, the
champions.
Bucks won it
after LeBron.
after LeBron.
Yeah, beat Chris Paul.
Yep.
Crazy that's 3 years ago now.
What's
That
it
is
called?
insane, guys.
But the parity in the Chiefs are going to win it all this year. They're going to three-peat.
Dude,
The
you know
Cowboys
what's
are-
crazy?
Stop.
You know what's crazy about the Chiefs though, dude? That I didn't realize it.
Oh God, yeah, I always hate seeing O linemen get rolled up on, dude, because they just don't know when it's gonna happen, bro.
Oh yeah,
but it can
yeah.
happen at any moment, dude. Nah, the Chiefs are gonna win it all this year, but I think if they don't make the AFC Championship game, I think there's gonna be parity in the league.
But that
But
rookie that they drafted about or
Sean,
something?
it'd be a right tackle. Put it a right tackle. No, with the parody thing though, using that NBA thing as an analogy is, it's possible because obviously nobody wants to see the Chiefs repeat, but
gonna happen.
I think a lot of people. I was kind of thinking about it, dude. Is the Chiefs are so dominant at this point? It's like, dude, they're not blowing people out.
No,
The reason they're winning a lot of games, obviously,
They're leaning
Pat
on their
Mahomes.
defense more these
Their
days.
defense is it's literally, guys, it's just it was after the season they beat the Eagles, that defense when they were young. It's like, holy shit. Then last year you're
Well,
like,
it was still a shootout in that Super Bowl.
no,
though,
but
dude.
the young defense is what I mean. But
Yep.
then the next year that young defense becomes a legit defense, and they're
Yep.
still young, and then you're like, this year you're like, dude, they're younger.
Yep.
But the only consistent is one guy, and it's Chris Jones.
Trent McDuffie's been on these last
Dude.
3 years too.
That's why you let L'Jarius go
Yep.
get paid. You let him walk. All right, no order trade. We'll trade you. Go get paid because we know Trent McDuffie can take down. He's going to be a number one corner for a minute.
Yep.
And it's word to Steve Spagnuolo. Like I mean, dude,
Calling
like
timeouts.
no, and like, dude, you literally have one of the best defensive minds in football.
Yep.
With the best offensive mind, and he knows his role.
Dude, what it
You know, is he the next in waiting for the Chiefs when Andy Reid leaves?
crazy hypothetical. What if, like, instead of Spagnuolo going there, what if Andy Reid and Bill Belichick were on the same coaching staff?
That would be nuts. I think with Bill, if he really wants to come back, the conversation of him wanting to
Just
come
being
back,
a DC.
I don't
think he would do. I think he'd only want to come back as a head coach.
Dude, if Atlanta didn't give him that job, he was asking for so much. He was asking for all control of everything, dude.
Wasn't Arthur? Didn't
He's
someone
walking.
call about? Well, you can still walk on it. It's just gonna hurt.
Shut up.
Well, I'm just saying, man.
He's been around a long time.
Hey,
dude.
Carson Wentz threw a touchdown
from-
on a torn ACL. Okay,
You don't even like that guy.
I did.
Yeah,
Stop,
this guy right here is legit though. That was he was offensive lineman for Caleb Williams at Washington D.C. in high school.
This is
That's
first snaps
crazy.
right now?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's starting guard. I think he starts at guard for them. I'm pretty
He
sure.
wasn't starting though.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. These other guys look like they've been playing. He didn't look like he even taking a snap, dude.
He ain't got no sweat on
Yeah,
him.
dude.
Wait a second. They gotta be shown.
This game is it's end of third quarter, 21-3 Jets.
Yeah, it's good old Thursday night football.
Yeah.
Right? Sorry, guys.
Looks like we're starting
No,
these picks
but
off, and I'm
but
going to
we-
be 1-0.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably be one. You're 1-0, yes. Yeah, the parity in the NFL is a topic. But one thing I did want to talk about a little bit more deep is this Bryce Young thing. This Bryce Young thing is crazy, man. We obviously talked about it a little earlier, but what I mean is if you look at it from the Panthers side, it's like, okay, you'd give up your future to go up and get a guy, right? Why, after 1 year and 2 games, he didn't even play any preseason snaps.
Yep.
Plays the Saints defense, legit. Chargers defense, legit.
Yep.
Why didn't you just start Andy Dalton from the get-go then? If you're not going to let him see through the rest of the season. If you felt like he wasn't ready, why didn't you start Andy Dalton from the get-go?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what do you get from going in on a Monday and being like, we need to roll with Andy?
You need to roll with the red rifle.
Imagine being in that meeting, dude. You're one of the coaches on the staff, dude, and you're Bryce's guy or whatever, or a teammate that is like, I love Bryce, right?
Yeah. You think that's going to divide the team
dude,
a little bit?
Homeboy literally was up at the presser and he says, "Oh, Bryce is our guy. Like, this is Bryce Young's our guy."
Sunday after the game, he was
Yeah.
up there saying that. Then Mondays, they announced Andy
So
Dalton.
So somebody in the building,
So who do you think made the call then?
if it's the owner, the Panthers are in trouble. If it's the
Because he wanted
he's
him.
the one that traded the future. He mortgaged the future, bro. And it's, you look at it, you look at this, and you think about the scheme of things. Is you can't base Bryce Young off of what's happening with C.J. Stroud. Did
No,
you
you
miss
can't.
the pick? Of course, but it doesn't mean that the guy you have right now can't be that at some point.
But they also traded up to get a defensive star in that draft as well.
Oh, and then, well, their team's loaded. They just built around him amazing. And the thing about the Texans that nobody's talking about, they had a great offensive line. They had a great offensive line.
Who's
Premier
that?
left tackle, Laramie Tunsil. Titus Howard, the Kenyon Green. Dude, they have pieces on offensive line.
That just shows that the GMs are not on the same level, bro.
Polar opposite front offices.
Yep.
And it puts. This is why I think. I like Canales at the Buccaneers. Obviously, he played a big role in Baker.
He went to the Panthers, right?
Yeah, he's the head coach of the Panthers now. So you think about this. Think about him, right? You go into a situation, you're the head coach, and you take the job, and you're like, he's taking it assuming that he's got Bryce Young, and Bryce Young's the guy, not even thinking about Andy Dalton. And then you tell him 2 games in that Bryce Young is just not ready.
See,
That's a tough spot to be in, dude.
It's gonna kill his confidence going forward too, man.
He's not gonna play again.
That was 3rd and 33, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I'm telling you. It was
33. Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like we've brought it up before, but it's like Tom said, man. You got to let these young guys sit behind a vet, bro, for a year and just let them learn, dude. Let them learn how to be a pro.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean is, dude, is with the Bryce Young thing, dude, is you would have known last year.
4th and 28.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm telling you,
You would have known last year, or you would have went into the end of last year being like, okay, Bryce isn't ready. Let's talk to him. Let's give you a red shirt. Let's give you a red shirt this year. Let's start Andy Dalton. And let's start Andy Dalton.
Let's see the team around
a
vet.
Yes,
about to
let's
start
see what
scrapping?
happens. Let's see what happens when it goes through, right? That makes sense. It doesn't make sense that you have the guy, quote unquote, that you went out and you got.
Yep.
And you decide 2 weeks in against 2 legit defenses. Yes, one is a division rival, yes, and you got destroyed. But again, there's nobody around him.
Yep.
Just because you trade for Deontay Johnson doesn't mean he's the number 1 world beater. You know what I mean?
They have Deontay Johnson, Leggett,
Adam Thielen, Jatavian
and
Sanders,
Tommy Tremble.
Jonathan Brooks, Tommy Tremble.
Well,
Yeah.
Jonathan Brooks hasn't even played a snap
Well,
yet.
no, see, that's what I mean is it's young pieces.
Yeah.
Who's that other receiver? Mingo?
Oh, yeah,
Jonathan
yeah.
Mingo.
Jonathan Mingo or whatever. Yeah, Mingo. Or Wingo. Wait.
I think
Mingo.
it's Mingo.
Mingo. It is
Mingo.
Mingo.
No, you're thinking of a different Wingo.
I'm thinking
of
of Ryan Wingo, young receiver at Texas, dude.
Okay.
He's legit, guys. Remember that name, Ryan Wingo. But no, with the Bryce Young thing, the reason I was thinking about it is because, like I said, dude, and I'm all up to it. Draft, I'm like, dude, no, I would take Bryce Young. I would take Bryce Young. And I think if the situations were flipped, I do think Bryce Young would succeed in Houston.
Yeah,
I think and C.J.
just
Stroud
surrounding him with
might
the
be
fucking-
struggling in Carolina right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you.
And it's like, dude, because we've done a shit ton of Maddens, just sitting here
yeah.
building teams.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the best, but it's like this whole thing with. I mean, we talked about it earlier. Obviously, Sam Darnold, obviously 2 games in, but Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield. It's like, dude, these guys panned out after
going from
certain situations.
Oh, that was a fumble. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we didn't.
Not the one line.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, I think
But-
there's definitely some.
Is there anything else you guys
competent
want to
owners.
add to the Bryce Young thing and he takes?
I would say just let him play, man. If you invested how much you did, man, you guys gave up the future for him, man. So you just let him play and try to build weapons around him this off season.
It's too late to it's like putting training wheels back on.
After you've learned how to walk.
Well, can I not ride a
type shit.
bike?
Yeah, for
Can
real.
I not? Yeah, dude, let's put the training wheels on. It's
Hey, you've crashed like 10 times.
yeah, and it's like, dude, I've been riding without training wheels for a minute. Why the fuck you putting them on now?
Well, it's like you brought up for.
I would be pissed if I was Bryce Young. I would be so mad.
So, all right, so let's do to a different sport kind of topic for that, like a Bryce Young topic.
Mm-hmm.
How about like with the Lakers drafting Bronny? Like,
The only
obviously,
reason- the only
it's
reason I would
not the
say-
same thing. It's not the
yeah.
same thing, but they're not gonna. I don't think Bronny's gonna be a starter right away.
Hell no.
But
He probably will though.
at some point, he's gonna be a starter. Oh my gosh,
That's ridiculous.
Look at the time up. They've had over 10 minutes each quarter.
You're not winning a football game.
Holy
there's no way. you
We
win a
were
football.
dead wrong, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah. We didn't
Don't
pick the
include me in
Patriots.
that shit.
No, this game's voided. We hit record after.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, man. It's like just grooming people, man.
You gotta let him sit, dude.
Because even
Look
like
what Jordan. You said it earlier. Jordan Love, dude. He might be the best example since Aaron Rodgers, and this is the
Yep.
same team.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Maybe the Packers
look-
just know what the fuck they're
Look at the
doing.
Jets.
Yeah.
You know who they drafted? Jordan Travis or what's his name? Florida State.
Yeah, Jordan Travis.
I mean, obviously he was hurt, tore
yeah,
his
he
ACL,
blew his knee out,
but
dude.
he's gonna be learning. I was talking to my foreman today. He's gonna be learning behind Aaron Rodgers, bro, until
Again.
Rodgers retires. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, he blew out his knee, but it's the same thing as JJ McCarthy's learning from Sam Darnold.
It sucks that Zach Wilson didn't get
Dude,
to sit behind
I
Aaron
think-
Rodgers.
I think-
I know.
the
Well, he didn't
Vikings-
want to, dude. He didn't want to learn.
The Viking situation, dude, worked out perfect.
Oh yeah.
Because if JJ's the guy, Sam Darnold is going to get paid from somebody.
Oh yeah.
And dude, and I hope, and he, I mean,
Oh, my God.
do you think
Williams.
there's a conversation where it's like, dude, Sam Darnold is just led us to the playoffs. Sam Darnold just got, and it's
Just
like, how
fucking-
long is JJ going to be sitting behind him? So I guess it has.
They
I
trade
guess
JJ?
this could be. I mean,
Trading to the Panthers.
dude,
Oh god.
that's some Madden shit.
Yeah, for real.
No, dude. I guess honestly, if you're a Vikings fan, you actually might be a little. There's a lot up in the air right now
Yeah,
with
there
Minnesota. But dude, 2-0, that's not bad. Yeah, that was the Bryce Young thing. That was our takes on the Bryce Young situation. I think that's an L by the Panthers. How many more games until we start calling the Saints a Super Bowl contender,
I'm already there.
dude? I think it's
No, that's a rough in the.
It totally ruined my Sunday. I watched that Cowboys game. I just quit watching football. I didn't watch it the rest of the day.
I'm gonna be honest. The creativity with the weapons that they have, dude, is honestly really. They're in the defense, dude.
It's crazy because their number one receiver is not even their number one.
No,
Olave is like their number 3 option
You could
right
say
now.
Rashid Shaheed or whatever. Like
Kamara is their number one
oh,
receiver.
dude, Alvin Kamara is the Father Time hasn't hit Alvin Kamara yet. Think about how consistent he's been, dude.
That guy's so smooth with
He's
the ball.
dude.
and he doesn't get
Chris,
hit, bro.
bro.
He doesn't get hit.
If he does, he just bounces
Yes,
off, bro.
dude. It's like he doesn't. But it's also it's
There was
also
that-
kind of like a weird thing where it's like he knows how to.
Hey,
he knows how to get hit type of deal, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like that one play where I think it was one of
It's
his
like Tyler
rushing.
Lockett.
It was one of his rushing touchdowns.
Jesus, yeah,
where he
yeah.
Fucking just like he went to go up the middle and dude, he literally just fucking found a hole and squeezed through everybody.
Well, there was
like,
one long run that he had, dude, and he just took off.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
was
think
like,
of a-
I think you know what he started. It was a screen. It was that was the play I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Play action, literally turned around, dumped it right off to him, and then he was gone. That's all Alvin Kamara. It's gonna show as Derek Carr.
I think of
getting a.
I think of being
I'm all hating on
patient.
DC.
Yeah,
again.
for
Jeez,
real.
I'm sorry, dude. I literally just caught myself in the middle of it.
I think of Le'Veon Bell. when
Oh
he was
yeah,
with Pittsburgh,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Like he literally
Le'Veon
just
Bell.
sits there, puts his hand on the back, like, okay, where am I
Yeah.
gonna go? And then he just goes, dude.
There's no concept of time in
Yeah.
Le'Veon in your head.
it's
at
like
the point
he's just out there freezing time, dude. Like
It's Doctor Strange.
He's like, that's
Opening
so
portals?
That is so fucking funny. He's sitting behind the line. He's just grabbing his jersey. He's like,
hey, the guy's talking to me. He's like, hey, go right, go right.
yeah,
go
yeah.
right, go.
Dude. He just fucking takes off, dude. You're just like, shit, dude. Ooh, Jets upcoming schedule. We can talk about this.
Denver next, Minnesota, Buffalo.
That
Pitt.
Minnesota London game is going to be interesting. That's a little bit of a gauntlet there. Minnesota London game. You turn around, you go at Pittsburgh.
Dude, why is it? I thought, dude, week 2 was kind of rough for these teams. Oh. Mike Williams almost had a jump ball. He's one of the
Mike.
best at
We
it,
need
man.
Garrett Wilson to get one. That would be
We
pretty.
already got one.
Fuck, he got a touchdown.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson has a
Yeah.
touchdown. Whoa,
Yeah.
dude, shut up.
Ramondre, we need Ramondre.
Yeah.
What's it called?
We do.
We'll see.
That's why that last drive by the Patriots kind of was so sad because they got a holding call when they would have had it at the 1 yard line.
Oh yeah, huh? What's it called? These schedules that the script writers put together, man.
They're cooking this year.
I think they kind of lined up a lot of good games, man. Because how many? Okay, hypothetically, who are the bottom 5 teams in the league right now? That would be top
Panthers.
5.
Panthers, Broncos, Giants,
Rams.
Would we put the Commanders there?
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably be
Did you
out
already
of
say the
that.
Giants?
Commanders.
Yeah, you already said the Giants.
I'd say that's
It's
a good
like
top 5, and then I think we're
Miami.
outside
Pats.
of that. I think the Raiders are
Pats.
just outside of
I mean,
that.
the Pats are playing good.
No. Oh, dude, no. Pats after this game. After this, we'll see. Actually, you're right. You are
Well,
right.
so then-
It's a divisional game, right?
So then, what's it called?
But yeah, I'm gonna just check up on.
So that's the top 5 then, or not bottom 5 or whatever. If you
who's
think,
in the best situation out of those 5? Would you say, or where were you gonna go with it? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say like if we're talking about parity, dude, everybody else kind of seems to be having the wheels turn a little bit. You know what I mean? Like they're going. You know, like there's good things that happen to teams and there's bad things, but so far, dude, I feel like obviously 2 weeks in, I don't know, man. I think anything's possible this year, except for the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl.
Well, the Rams one, the Rams one is so interesting because, dude, they are. I don't remember a team 2 weeks in, and is that hurt?
Oh yeah, dude. Even the whole league.
Dude,
The whole
oh my
league, bro.
gosh,
The
dude,
whole league.
And I hate it. I hate it. They make preseason football matter again, dude.
Yup.
Quit using it as to find these next guys and blah blah blah, dude. No, yeah, I understand you find depth through preseason.
Yup.
People make roster spots through preseason, but if I'm a head coach, that last game, I'm
Starters,
I'm running starters, dude.
What,
for a
like
half,
a quarter, or half?
I'm running a full half.
Okay.
And if people get hurt from there, then I'm gonna be like, all right, okay,
Dial back to a quarter. You know what
but
I mean?
give it a shot, dude.
Even
know?
if the first 2 preseason games you put them out for a drive.
Don't
apiece.
show nothing, dude. Just get the cobwebs
Vanilla,
shaken off.
vanilla.
Very vanilla. 8 plays.
Yup.
Run the ball, dude. Just get
you're,
out there.
If you're Miami, you just send Tyreek on a fucking fly. Call it good.
Okay. So
Just throw the ball up. Tyreek, get under it.
Yeah, exactly. How we feel about these fantasy leagues? going on that
Which one out of the 12 that we have, dude? Oh my gosh!
I would say, what would you guys say is the most important one out of all of them?
Dude,
the
National Felon League,
the
dude.
Felon League.
Do you guys feel that way?
Yeah.
Me too, dude. Me too, bro.
Nobody wants to trade with me in that league.
To me,
no
it
more.
goes
Yeah, 'cause
Felon
fuck
League,
you.
dude. I'm 2-0 though. I'm going against
2-0
Rough
as well.
Riders though, and he's consistent all the time.
Yep.
Shout
I'm
out to
over
John, right?
Waldo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out Waldo, dude. He's one of the OGs too.
Yep.
Dude, that league has been together for a minute, dude.
Brother, I'm
I think
0-2
that's
in
like
the league.
year 6,
Dude,
year 5 or something like that.
That league to me is the one that it's like, now that's the one we're gonna be having bragging rights about. Is the Felon League. Who was champ last year? Wasn't it Garrett?
Garrett won.
Garrett, shout out 208 hitter, dude.
The first champ for the sleeper
hey.
league.
Check out this trade I got offered in that league. Yeah, it's tough.
J-Mo's kind of him though, dude.
I know. I've
I don't-
had him since we drafted this, so I kind of want to hold on.
We can
to
talk
him,
about
but-
that offense a little bit.
The Lions.
Do we think Jameson Williams is here, or do we think he could be like?
Isn't this like his first full healthy year?
I think
He's here
so
from
because
the
this
I
is
have
his
a
third
very
year.
hot take about Jameson Williams.
Okay.
He was injured most of his first year, and then last year he started the season with the suspension, right?
Yeah. I think what's gonna make what'll make or break the Lions to take that next step where they can beat the Chiefs, Ravens, all these guys, or Niners, all these teams that that are contenders. Jameson Williams has the talent level to be a number one.
Okay.
If he gets to the point where he ends up being a number one and St. Brown's the number two, good luck.
That'd be crazy.
Good luck, dude. Because Jameson, the only reason I'm saying that is Jameson becoming a number one is talent wise. He could be that. He will
Do you
always.
think St. Brown will always be the number
I
one?
think.
though?
I think. No, going forward, no matter what, he's number one.
Yeah.
But
That contract.
But I'm on,
That is true.
but now the thing that's happening right now, to kind of to tie back in is, Jameson Williams is not even at his full potential, and he's going to be the number two.
Yeah. I mean, he showed flashes the
You
last
see what
2
I'm
years
saying?
though too.
Is he could be he's talented enough to be the number one over Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah.
And he's your number two right now, dude. That's a legit
So
offense.
you also
he
gotta
was a
bring-
first round pick too,
Then Laporta
and Gibbs in the pass game, dude.
and
then-
Monty too. Even
dude,
Yeah.
David Montgomery.
not so much the pass game,
He's
but
more-
he catches a few.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, David Montgomery, dude.
I think
That would have been cool.
Yeah,
That would have been cool right there.
I think what's it called? Obviously, not every offense is gonna hum every single game,
Yeah.
but when you have 4 or 5 guys, dude, that you can rely on to take the top off, or even just go down a drive. Say Laporta gets a drive, or Gibbs gets a drive, or vice versa. However, if you got 4 or 5 guys, dude, you're gonna win a lot of football games. That's why the Niners are so good, dude, because they got 4 guys.
I hate those motherfuckers.
Oh, I do too, man.
yeah,
I do
I'm
too.
not a big fan of Ramondre Stevenson right now. If I'm being honest myself.
Well, it's just the whole Pats
the-
offense, bro.
Yeah, I think you put Drake May in next week. I'm just kidding. No, they
That's
ran.
gonna mess with Jacoby's confidence, dude.
Yeah.
Who do the Pats play next week?
Hey, no.
I'm not sure.
Real shit though. We're shot. We're shot.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we're
I
shot.
don't doubt it.
But yeah, no. That was kind of.
Are you really just riding on the Ramondre touchdown, or more?
No.
Oh.
We need he's got he's 6 carries, dude.
Yeah, he needed 15.
I have him
Oh,
in that
shit.
money league, dude. I have him
Oh,
in that
yikes.
weekly. Yeah. Dude, I'm all. Or wait, no. I don't think I have. I don't think I.
I don't think I
You
have.
guys got
anybody
any
this
anything else you guys want to talk about on this?
Oh, dude, we got. Yeah,
This
I
episode?
got some more topics.
What's up?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You guys trying to get off?
No, I mean fucking. I'm just asking.
Oh
bro.
yeah, no, dude, no. I'm actually having. This is actually playing out pretty badass. If I'm being honest, it's
Yeah,
a shit
dude.
game.
Yeah.
But this is a good way to get.
This is Aaron's first home
Hey,
win, dude.
Next
with the
Thursday,
Jets.
we got the Cowboys. It's gonna be a great time.
I guess we can. Well, because these.
Oh no, I
it's for this
didn't,
week.
dude.
Never mind,
I
never
didn't.
mind.
I didn't get Ramondre. I didn't end up with. I wanted Ramondre, but I didn't
Man,
end
you
up.
picked
with
up fucking Saquon first pick.
always. If I'm there and he's there, I'm taking him. Aiden
Dude,
Hutchinson.
I did not like being.
Oh, that's
5
right, that's
sacks,
right.
man. Speaking of the Lions,
Dude.
You got changed down to 4.5 though.
No, it was 5.5. Now he's at 5. because it was 5.5 sacks.
Oh, well, they were. I just.
They went down
'cause
a
they,
half a
They were
sack.
talking about it on the McAfee show.
That's still yeah.
I always think of like Adrian Claiborne on the Falcons when he had like fucking 6 or 7.
I watched that game actually, dude.
Was that against the Raiders?
No,
I think it was
no.
against the Cowboys.
No, he Adrian with the Falcons.
No, I know he was
he
with
was
the
playing-
Falcons.
he played for the
He
Falcons.
played for the Falcons. Yes.
I
Who
think-
did he
I think
play?
it was
it
against the Cowboys.
Was it?
I think it was. I think that was like.
Dude, it was crazy.
That was the
It's-
year Dak was hurt, huh?
I think so.
I can't remember, to be honest, but
let's
dude,
see.
that's a big stat line, bro.
I think. No, I think
In
it
the-
might have
in
been
the
during that
NFL?
stretch.
to
Yeah.
do that in the NFL.
I think it was during that stretch when Zeke was suspended.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think
okay.
Adrian Claiborne.
If you put up 5 sacks, dude, in one game, okay, let's be honest. Dudes get if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's a good season, right?
Yeah, 5 in one game is wild.
You got
He had 6 sacks, dude.
against who?
Adrian Claiborne over the Dallas Cowboys.
But if you get 5
Sorry, Gavin.
in
Does it
one,
Does it say what season?
we'll say
Oh, yeah.
we'll say 5 and 2 games, or whatever, because they've played 2 games.
2017. It
Oh, that was a long time ago
2017,
then.
2018 season.
Yeah, that was Dak's second year. I think that was the year Zeke had like the 4-game suspension or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Kicking his girlfriend. I'm just
Is that what he
kidding.
did?
I think it
don't
was
know.
some shit that happened at a bar or something.
So he punched somebody. Wow.
Probably.
I'm just fucking around. But no, man. If he if he can keep up a crazy pace, man, I really want to see the sack record get broken. dude.
Aiden Hutchinson is he's after a performance like that, you can did you just see that stat? 2 games in, rookie quarterbacks have 196 passing attempts without a touchdown.
God
That's
damn.
crazy.
That
dude.
is bad
Could
shit.
this quarterback class be not very good?
Dude, yeah, okay,
Well, isn't
like I
there only
said,
2 rookie quarterbacks
I-
playing
three.
right now?
I
Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I wasn't necessarily right at all about Bryce Young. I still think Caleb Williams can get it figured out. I still think he can get it going. I think it's going to be a
I
legit
think he
thing.
needs to quit painting his fingernails and worry about
Yeah, he needs. Yeah,
Fingernails,
he
fingernails,
needs to understand that he's got to actually be able to read a defense. And I think he needs an offensive line.
That's my biggest concern with them, man.
Dude, how many catches does Garrett Wilson have tonight?
5.
I should have
6?
accepted that trade as soon as you sent it.
I don't think he really has that many yards, though.
He has a touchdown.
I think what's it called? This has been good. 2 weeks in, man. I think it's been a good year so far, man.
Dude, if
I want to see defense be great again, man.
I want to see Ramondre Stevenson get like 19
this
touches.
is a year for defense, bro.
It could
Yeah.
be, man. In all honesty, for all the glass half empty, half full, his offense sucks. No, it could be.
Defense
The
is
defenses are
good.
legit. I think you made a good call earlier. Defense. I think defense is caught up, dude.
I think as the
Yeah.
season goes on, offenses will start to pick up on it, and we'll get more points going in like the later half of the season. But
It's crazy how you go through all these expectations for our show. For example, we have this opening show, and we're giving out all our picks and stuff like that. And then already 2 weeks in, it's kind of like, dude, what?
We're ass backwards.
Dude, the one that genuinely kind of pisses me off is the Jaguars. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a lot of hope for the Jags, dude. I had a lot of hope for the Jags. It's really, there's a conversation that needs to be had where it's like, dude, Doug might have to go.
Yeah.
Doug might have to go, and you might need to get a young guy in there. And then what? Trevor Lawrence has had what? 2 head coaches, two head coaches
He's
now.
only had Doug.
Urban
No,
Meyer,
he had Urban Meyer, dude.
First-
Urban
Oh,
Meyer
that's
was
right.
his first. Yeah, Urban
Ruined
Meyer,
him.
Yeah, Urban Meyer shoving fucking fingers up chicks' butts in the
Fucking
bars and shit, dude.
kicking his
Jesus.
kickers and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Get the fuck off my field.
dude. When those pictures on Twitter were circulating him in the bar, dude, that shit was so fucking funny, dude.
That shit was
awesome,
hilarious.
dude.
No, back to some of the topics too that I was talking about is Jonathan Gannon actually being a good hire for the Cardinals.
Yup.
I low key was kind of like, dude, why the fuck would you hire a defensive coordinator when you have a guy like Kyler Murray?
Yeah, and some of the clips of that guy coming out after they hired him made him seem kind of like a dweeb.
He's just cringy.
Yeah.
But dude,
He pissed me off for
I-
that Super Bowl, man.
I
We had a
don't-
great year up to it, but oh shit, I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's over here.
Damn, that's how long it's been going on. Shit.
Yes, sir. Well, I had it going on. I think mine turns off after like 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Without
Okay.
touching it or whatever. So
And no, there's about 5 minutes left in the game. A lot can still happen.
Down 3 touchdowns with the Pats offense.
Drake May. Yeah, no, Gannon being a good hire for the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals might have bought in. I think they might buy in, and I also think
Last year,
Kyler's also back healthy.
Yeah,
I think
last
Kyler
year,
Murray.
He only played 8 games.
I think he locked in. I think he's locked in.
How many hours of Call of Duty do you think he's playing?
He still might be playing a little bit.
Yeah,
but, right.
He's all in
Call of Duty
fucking
sucks.
that cozy villain fucking time.
Just
or
getting
what?
fucking put in the work. Shout out Cozy Villains Twitch streams Call of Duty and GTA.
Yup.
Go check him out. Chargers are going to be a problem with Harbaugh. We kind of hinted on it earlier.
Yup.
Thank God they don't have a number one receiver, like I said.
What if Quentin Johnson is that, or Lad McConkey turns into that, bro?
Oh, yeah. Or Lad McConkey is your best receiver right now. You draft another one, and Lad's your number 2. That's not bad.
You think he could be like a Wes Welker?
To
Amendola.
be honest with
Edelman
you,
type
he could be like an Olave, dude. He could be that type of guy. He can stretch the
See,
field,
but
dude.
Olave's their number 1 at the same time, but he's not. You know
Where's
what I mean?
Michael Thomas?
Yeah.
Right?
Slant boy.
Yeah, where's Slant Boy, dude? One of the best, though. How was that? Why were you to throw a flag there?
What do you mean throw a flag?
No, why? No, I was saying what he said. He was asking for a flag.
Oh.
Garrett Wilson was.
Yes,
Oh,
Are we about to see
we're
him?
about to see Drake May.
I'm about to see.
Dude,
They
watch
better,
him.
the
Watch
Jets
him
better
just-
put their
yeah.
backups in,
No,
dude.
dude, the Jets better fucking buckle up,
Hey,
dude.
can we talk about how all the Giants of the NFC fucking fell this weekend?
Low key. That's the very. We kind of
Yeah.
talked. They lost to NFC South teams.
Yeah, the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Lions.
I
and
guess the Niners lost to.
So
to
the top, I would
the
say
Vikings,
the top
but-
4 teams.
The top 4 NFC contenders, I would say, fucking all lost.
you can say they're all kind of.
They're all kind of ass.
There's some questions there. I know those are you guys are your teams, and you're not the Raiders. You know what I mean? Going into Baltimore, get
Stop it.
no.
At least
no.
I got. Oh, here we go. Hey, first action
Hey,
for
talk
him, man.
all your shit about Baltimore. We'll see what's up after this weekend.
Oh no, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I think.
Dude, what if he leads? What if he leads down and go get Ramondre a TD?
That'd be fucking nice.
The gods answered our prayers.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh fuck.
Dude, no. So this is gonna be a weekly thing. I know, obviously, you guys aren't watching the game with us, but hopefully, you get a kick out of us.
Bullshitting.
Yeah, whether you wake up to this, you listen to it at night before you go to bed, whatever it is. Thank you for.
Oh, I doubt they're gonna listen to
We're
it.
gonna
tonight.
try and
Thank
figure
you
out
for-
how to do this live. So
No,
we
it-
could do like a watch
yeah,
along type
yeah.
thing.
No, what I meant
That's
was
our plan for it, for
when
sure.
people listen to the pod, like I don't know if it's in the morning. Some people
Yeah.
work nights, and whenever you listen to us, too, hopefully it's a good vibe. Hopefully we're not too crazy. But that was pretty much kind of what I wanted to talk about this week. In all honesty, was that some of those topics. I mean, kind of the thing that we'll also start kind of getting into is some draft prospects.
Yep.
There's some guys, dude. And
Once they start popping up a little bit more deeper in the season.
There's some that are kind of there. I mean, like I said, Will Campbell from LSU. He's a really
Yep.
good offensive tackle.
Who's the corner? Who's the top?
Travis Hunter.
No, there's another corner.
That guy's gonna.
Oh
be a
no, Will
fucking
Campbell.
dog.
Will Campbell's the number 1 corner in the in
You
college.
said left tackle.
Oh no, not Will Campbell.
Johnson, right?
Will Johnson.
Corner,
Yeah, he's a corner from Michigan.
bro. Travis Hunter is the best.
No, there was another corner though.
No,
that-
Will Johnson is his name.
Yeah.
He's from Michigan. No, it's here. I'll even pull it up right now. We'll see top draft prospects.
I had a question though about
prospect-wise?
Milrow. Is he a sophomore this year?
No, he's a junior. He's a redshirt junior.
So he could come out this year.
And Jalen Milrose, not bad.
Technically, you could come into the draft as a redshirt sophomore.
So here's.
Yeah, that is true, huh?
Oh, okay. This is actually a really solid list. So, number 1, James Pierce from Tennessee. I haven't watched a lot of Tennessee. They played NC State,
About to watch that Oklahoma game.
but I'm gonna watch the Oklahoma game. So watch out, James Pierce.
We should watch it here.
He's a defensive end.
Get
Dude,
some beer or some shit.
I'm down, dude. I love college football, dude.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm down.
Will Johnson, number 1 to me. He is a number 1 corner.
Okay.
He's legit shut down. He's from Michigan. Mason Graham was a Bronco. He was a Boise State Bronco commit. He was one of the first commits under Andy Avalos.
And
Then he flipped to Michigan.
Oh, what a bitch.
He was committed, and he committed to Michigan. He's legit. He's a defensive tackle. Luther Burden is not 1A or 1B for wide receiver. You got Travis Hunter,
Yep.
the corner, obviously. He's going to be a top pick.
Could we see Drake May? Oh, he almost threw a pick.
The-
First snap.
the
dude.
best player to me in the draft that won't be picked number 1, but is the best player is Tatora McMillan from Arizona. He's a wide receiver, dude. He
Just
will be
cold.
Oh man, dude. If you need a receiver, let's see some teams that need a receiver. I mean, New England,
Pats, Panthers.
Panthers, Commanders, even maybe. Where's Scary Terry at? You know what I mean? Like, that's a big thing.
He's always had different quarterbacks though too, bro. So it's like you can't really put that blame on McLaurin.
Oh, and then another corner. So there's 3 corners. 3 corners right now. Obviously, Travis Hunter. We said Will Johnson.
Yeah.
But Benjamin Morrison. He's from Notre Dame.
Isn't
Let me see if he's on this list.
Georgia Malachi Starks?
Oh,
right?
Malachi. Oh, dude.
Is he supposed? He's supposed to be cold, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Malachi. We had him on the Jags one that we did.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
Malachi.
right.
Yeah, Malachi Starks is going to be.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the NFL, Drake May. Welcome to the NFL, buddy.
I think you go for it right here, dude.
Hell yeah.
You have to, bro.
Kelvin Banks is a good offensive tackle. He's from Texas.
Okay.
They have Deion Walker. I'm not familiar with from Kentucky. Ooh, 6'6", 345 defensive tackle.
God damn.
That's a dude, bro. That is
Who's
a
that dude from Florida? You know who I'm talking
He's
about?
like 420.
Yeah. That's a big boy.
Oh, they got it.
We're getting
That's
into
the best thing happened all night to him, man.
Shador Sanders is they're saying the 13th.
How do you think he's gonna end up, dude?
I don't like Shador, honestly.
I think I don't.
I think he's cocky,
I will
bro.
say. I will say this on the pod is. I think he's good. I think he's good. He's legit. Like, I think he's a good quarterback. He has to go to the right situation, and I think they know that.
Yeah.
He has to go to the right situation.
Like already set up.
He's a quarterback that can't go to save somebody, save the team. He's got to go to a team that can already kind of be there and have time to have him develop. I think if it's like a Jordan Love situation,
Yeah.
I think that would be perfect for him. I don't think they should throw him in right away. I don't
Let
think
him sit for his first year at least.
legit to give him a chance, dude.
He's going to the Panthers.
And that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
So they're giving the ball to Antonio Gibson.
Yeah.
And not
Carson Beck is they're saying the number 3 quarterback, Georgia.
Okay.
I would like if the Raiders are in the top 10 and Carson Beck's there. I'm not mad. I think he's they say he's 6'4", 220.
When you guys signed Gardner this year, did he sign a 1 year, 2 year?
I think it's a 3-year.
Damn.
I think it's a 3-year.
So
So
even he would be a good quarterback to sit behind. As
Exactly.
I'm fully prepared to accept him since Aiden O'Connell didn't
That's a
beat him.
first.
Aiden's not the guy. So I think with Gardner, I've accepted that he'll probably be our guy for like 2-3 years. I've accepted
But it's
that.
not bad though, dude.
It's not pretty.
It's
Could
not
ha-
the
you
best
could have Jalen
situation.
Hurts.
I hate you.
That stat blew my mind, dude, because dude, like I said, one of the best Super Bowl performances I've seen, Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. The only reason they're not going to talk about it, he lost. But Harold Perkins,
You told me he's supposed to be a
yes,
dog.
he's
dude.
the only problem with Harold Perkins is at LSU. They were just talking about it on the broadcast for the South Carolina game. They're having a hard time finding out if he's an edge rusher, if he's a coverage linebacker, if he's a rush outside linebacker.
So he can do it all.
Yes, but they can't find the spot where he's consistent. He can do it all, but he can't be
Put
consistent.
him at middle linebacker.
I would
Let him try it.
I would stick him in inside linebacker. I'd probably draft him as an inside linebacker. Nick Scorton, he's a transfer from Purdue.
Nick Stewart, Esteban Corona.
No, seriously, Joey Hilton too.
Yeah.
Nick Scorton is a defensive end from Purdue to transfer to Texas A&M. He's a guy to me that if he has a good year, you'd probably see him in the top 5 too.
Okay.
See him a top 5 DN pick. The next two, you guys are gonna like the next two. I think we all will. Colston Loveland.
That's
Gooding,
Idaho.
tight end. Michigan,
Shout out Coach T.
probably the best. He says he's the best. They say he's the best tight end in college football.
That's crazy.
Then right after, our boy Ashton Genty. Ashton,
Do you think he goes first round?
he might. He really might. He's easy.
Who do you think he would go to though? That's
Dude, Dallas.
I know
really-
you guys.
No.
I know you guys need to
No,
draft
so
your next
Dallas.
running back.
We need a running back. I mean, dude. About real other teams. I mean, Arizona.
Well,
he
I-
goes to Arizona.
No,
becomes a
they
true
got
number
they
one.
got Trey Benson last year.
Oh,
in
that
this
is
draft.
true.
I would
That is
rather
true.
Dallas waste a first round pick on Genty than to fucking try and get another D tackle one this.
The last like 2-3 years, right?
Mozzie Smith.
Yeah, this website was tripping me out because I was wondering where all the Ohio State players were, but Yeah, they got Mecca Ibuka as a wide receiver from Ohio State.
I heard
he's been waiting in the wings for a couple years now. I think he redshirted. I think Denzel Burke, he's a legit corner too. He's really good. Princely Umanillan.
Do we think that Drake May gets a touchdown in this drive?
It would be really cool if he gave it to Ramondre Stevenson and Ramondre got a
I
touchdown.
don't think Ramondre's even in the game right now.
Yeah, he is. He was. Yeah.
And then Jack Sawyer and JT Tuimoloau. They're from
their
Ohio
defensive
State.
line is insane.
Dude, JT Tuimoloau is nasty. That Penn State game, I'm serious. The stat line in that Penn State game was ridiculous. He literally took the game over and won the game for them. A defensive lineman as a freshman.
That's
like,
crazy, dude.
He may not be a top pick, but if he ends up on a contender, like if he ends up on a contending team,
yeah,
somehow slips in the draft or something, I think he goes top 10. But if he were to slip and he's one of those guys, perfect example, Dallas Turner.
Yeah.
Like, dude, oh my god.
Dallas Turner went to the Vikings, huh?
To round out the top 32 prospects as of now, Kevin Winston Jr. from Penn State. He's a safety. I'm not familiar. Cam Ward. Watch out for Cam Ward in the conversation of a guy, the late prospect that can make noise to be the number one quarterback, dude.
Okay.
He's at Miami.
Cam Ward.
He started at Incarnate Word, transferred from Incarnate Word to Washington State, did 2 years at Washington State, transferred to Miami.
Okay.
And the knock on Miami for a long time is they had a lot of talent. They just never had a difference maker at quarterback. That was kind of the thing. So, yeah, they say he's the 26th prospect, but if I were to put a bet right now and the odds were right, I would bet that he'll end up being a top 10 pick.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I mean, that's how the NFL's going lately, man. It's just it's quarterbacks they've always been the top pick, but
yeah. The difference made.
I want to see another offensive lineman go number one.
It's got to be a different. You got to be the guy.
Who the last
Eric
one was?
Fisher.
Eric Fisher was the last
over Lane
2013.
Johnson.
We got the good end of the deal.
No, this is where we start kind of getting into linemen, actually, or defensive linemen. Jabbar Muhammad, he's a corner. He's from Oregon. He played at UW last year, national championship, runner-up. Jonah Savanea, 6'5", 330 offensive tackle from Arizona. Not familiar with this game. I am familiar with this guy. You're going to like this. Takario Davis.
Takario.
He is 6'4", 195. He's an outside corner from Arizona. 6'4", fast.
Oh my god!
He's
when you got that much length, bro,
and speed, yeah, Tyreek Woolen type of deal. There it looks like another guy, Kenneth Grant, defensive tackle. He's going to be in the NFL for a long time.
That was a laser, dude.
Then Tyleik Williams and Omarion Hampton. Tyleik Williams, a defensive tackle. Omarion Hampton's a running back. So those are the 32 prospects.
Okay.
Some of the names on there I'm not familiar with, but I've seen a lot of them play. Cam Ward, problem. Tuimoloau, problem. Tatora McMillan, Luther Burden. Yeah, those are awesome guys.
Luther Burden, what position does he play?
Wide receiver. He's from Missouri. Yeah, he's a true number one. He'll be a true number one. He might not. He'll. I want to see what starts happening. Obviously, when SEC ball starts happening. A lot of college football in the first weeks is a lot of teams got some tune-up games. So we got a final here. First home win versus the Patriots since 2015.
Oh my gosh!
Lost previous 8 games. This is their first 2-1 start since 2015.
That's crazy, dude.
The Jets. I mean, obviously, this isn't the Patriots. This is the new Patriots. Let's be very clear, right? Isn't it crazy, dude? Growing up as a kid for a long time, you'd see that logo and you would have fear. You'd be like, God dang it.
I'm winning the picks this week, guys.
Fuck off.
That's your hot take?
No, he's already up 1-0.
I know.
That's a freezing cold take. Cause
we got any more topics to cover at all? Or?
Yeah, this is the end of the game, man. So, I mean, honestly, I know, obviously, like, comment, subscribe. DJ is obviously gone. I miss you, DJ. Hopefully you listen to this and
the collective.
First.
Hey, so if you've made it this far, obviously you like listening to a bunch of jackasses ramble about shit. So go check out the other pod, the collective.
Yep.
Yeah, collective's
we took
back
a hiatus
tomorrow.
last week.
Yeah, schedules.
Yep.
We got a set schedule now. Word to Red, word to Schlag, word to Gavin. Honestly, Gav Pie. Word to DJ. Kaiser, obviously, man, holding it down, dude. This is a fun venture, man. Obviously, kind of pull the curtain back, I guess, is we talked about doing a sports pod for a long time. and ended up having the right timing. What you hear is what we would be doing without a microphone for 3 hours. So if you enjoy it, we enjoy you guys listening, and the reason we do it. This is the Press Box again. I'm Seto Montana.
Yanni K.
Gavin.
And cue the outro, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.